What's up, people? What's up, people? I know it's Saturday night. Y'all probably out partying, getting drunk, getting high, you know, doing y'all thing, doing whatever, Shoot, going to parties, clubs, and all that other stuff. It's 7. It's 7:05. So, yeah. I meant to start the stream a little bit earlier, like maybe around 5:30ish instead of now. But hey, we here now. What's up, dog? What up, dog? What up, dog? Say it like Tupac or Machiavelli. Bad boy. We shitting on the bad boys. I just got done listening to Tupac Bounce First. Literally, like a few minutes ago. Said no superstars in Detroit. Yeah. That's not the question though. It's who you think gonna be the next star. That's the question. Bad boys. I'm a bad boy killer. Looking out for my nigga when I find you. Weak motherfuckers don't deserve to breathe. That's what he said. And yeah, rest in peace, DMX, dog, for real. Like he one of my favorite rappers of all time, bro. He my top 10. Actually, really, he my top 5 for real, for real. I can't name 10 rappers better than DMX. And I asked my dad, who was your top 10? He said DMX definitely in my top 10. Like, no question. Matter of fact, he in my top 5. That's how high he think of DMX too. He said DMX my top 5. Fuck the bullshit. And he said I grew up in the 80s and 90s and shit. I listened to the Run DMC and NWA and all them. But he said DMX is top 5 for sure. He won't put him no lower than 7 though. But he said he top 5. He my top 5 too. DMX, he that boy. DMX go hard. Oh, what up?
What's up, homie? How you doing?
I can't hear you.
Oh, I was saying what's up, my bad.
Oh, what the hell?
Wait a minute, let me see something.
I'm trying to see. My volume up. Yeah, I don't hear you, bro. I ain't gonna cap.
My bad.
I was watching a little bit. They just came on. What up, though, Craig? What's good?
Hey, what's going on?
Okay, hold on. Something not right. Oh.
Lord, give me a sign.
That's another
Bluetooth. Yeah, that's another DMX song. That's another DMX song you should hear. Lord, give me a sign.
Okay, that's weird.
Rest in peace.
Well, I can't hear y'all.
Mr. Earl
Hold on
Simmons.
1 second. I can't hear y'all.
You can't hear me? You can't hear me?
Yeah, I think he said that he can't hear nobody.
Is on me. Hold on. Oh, there we go.
Must be that rain.
Okay. Let me change
Must
that.
be that rain.
Let me change that real quick. Okay. Hey, say something.
Must be that rain. Must be that rain. Can y'all hear? Let me know if y'all can hear. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in your comments y'all can hear because I can hear you, man, beast. I can.
This shit weird as hell. It's set up on there.
Somebody shit acting up.
Now say something.
What up?
What up? I can hear y'all now.
Yeah, I was about to say rest in peace, DMX.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to set up my Bluetooth and stuff. That's why I can hear you.
Hey, have you heard of Lord Give Me a Sign, right?
Yeah.
Yep, Lord Give Me a Sign. Ooh.
Dog's not a
I haven't heard that
dog's
song
not
in a
a
long
fight.
time. Yep. I'm gonna start barking.
DMX get you hyped up. DMX is one
I'm gonna
to
start
talk.
barking. The next time I go to my job, as soon as I get out of this COVID, I will bark at everybody for DMX. Slipping.
Yeah, man, it's a shame that he dead because he still had a lot to bring to the hip hop community and shit. You know, it ain't a lot of hip hop legends left that actually can drop jewels on the younger generation. Because
I did
most of these
remember
young
mentioning
kids don't be
DMX.
really talking about nothing. Then,
Yep, my favorite for DMX is in my top 5, along with Pocket Biggie. He's chilling up there right now with them. Rest in power, rest in peace.
Hell yeah. I was like, my boy X out of here? Come on, bro.
Come on, man. We losing too many great people on earth. And we got evil people like that police officer, Mr. Chauvin, that's still living and breathing and walking around free. That nigga should have been had to prison. What happened?
I told you this country fucked up. I ain't about to get into that because people gonna get all sensitive and shit.
Right.
It's a little echoey, but fuck it.
As far as
What up,
Detroit
though,
sports,
bro?
as far as Detroit sports goes, I think we're living in the 70s.
In the 70s.
Yeah,
What's up, though, Bravo?
Detroit sports haven't sucked so bad since in 50 years.
You ain't lying. This shit is embarrassing.
I wanted to ask y'all a question. What's that coach from Michigan that can't keep beating Ohio State? Why y'all still got him as y'all coach for Michigan? I can't think of this
Why
dude's
don't you
name, man.
ask?
Jim Harbaugh.
Bro, we've been wanting him. You know how long we've been wanting him fired?
Jim Harbaugh. Y'all should have
Jim
been
Har-
fired him, man,
Jim
because like
Harbaugh. You got to ask the organization that. We don't know. He should have been out of here a long time ago.
this just like Auburn coach. They gave Gus Malzahn a damn raise for like 7 some years. He beat Alabama like I think one time like while he was coach, and they gave him like a $7 million raise. But
I
that
wish
don't
I
make
could.
no sense.
Hey, I wish I could get a raise if I do a shitty job.
Yeah.
So if I took that's like taking a shit. That's like taking a shit in your boss's desk and still get a $25 an hour job or $30.
Yeah.
Like you get a raise, $35 an hour. Like, hey, for real though,
Man,
hey, for real though, I would literally do that. $35 an hour. Who wouldn't be okay with that?
Yeah, I'd be okay with that all damn day. I'd be shitting all day if I can get that.
That shit all over his desk.
Let's see. I'm trying to see what some of these comments saying.
I remember him doing a song with.
The next king of Detroit sports. I'm talking about king of Detroit sports, like athletes, but
Nah,
thank
you
you, I
just
appreciate it.
man. Beast Morris is the king of the Detroit. It's
I
either
ain't
you,
claim,
well,
I ain't claiming nothing.
you one of the founders of Detroit. You one of the founders of the Detroit music community. But that, I'm sorry to say this, but that title belongs to Everything King. So now, that title belongs to Everything King. Sorry, man, Beast.
I've been doing it longer than King.
Say what?
I've been doing it longer than King.
I know.
I don't want got King started.
I say you were the founders of it. I say you're the founder of the Detroit music. Back in 2013, nobody cared. Well, the Detroit Lion YouTube page, but nobody was doing Detroit sports videos until when you was there. It was you by yourself.
Yeah. DMX for sure top 5. I don't know. Too many dudes hated DMX.
Yeah.
I think a lot of.
I mean,
I think
he
there's
got beef. What'd you say?
I was about to say he got beef with a few people.
I know he had a beef with Ja Rule back in the day, but I think they squashed that shit. But
Yeah, that's like typical. Like I think they would have squashed that shit, but like if it was like 50 and Ja Rule, you know,
Well,
them niggas gonna take that shit to the
if
grave.
I
You
were
know?
DMX, I wouldn't take Ja Rule seriously.
I mean, Ja Rule cool for what he do though, but but DMX would just walk all over him and shit. Cause if you look at like freestyles with him and like Jay Z and stuff, like he just came in on Jay Z and just ripped his head apart. You know?
Somebody saying now everybody's a DMX.
No, it's not a bite.
Yeah, somebody saying now everybody's a DMX fan. I mean,
Yeah, we know.
I've been a DMX
I like his
fan.
style. I like his style.
Yeah.
I like his music. I respect the dude.
Everybody trying to make money off his damn name too. They price gouging his albums and shit online. Cause you know,
That's
with me
just I
being a
noticed.
collector of
That's
music,
something I know. That's something I know. When a rapper or a singer dies and passed away, they
all their music go up.
all of a sudden they're buying his shirts and CDs and stuff.
Yeah. Buying shirts and hats and shit.
I'm just gonna be. I'm gonna be honest. He's not my favorite. He's not my favorite rapper. He's not my favorite rapper. I mean, I think he's one of the. I think he's in my top 5 along with Pocket Biggie. Not my favorite rapper, but I like his music. I like his style. I like the hype that he always gives to his live performances, especially that performance when he sold out an entire continent. Now that's God's worth right there.
Yeah, that Woodstock '99 was crazy too. I wish I could have been there. It was so many. I look on the video on YouTube. It was so many damn people out there. You would have
No,
thought
that's
like the whole population.
like literally
Like,
sold out the entire continent. From
yeah,
it's like a land. You should see how big that landmark of people is, man. Beast.
Oh, you talking about that concert?
Yeah, that one concert when he sold out the continent.
Oh yeah, that's X for you, man. Man,
That's X,
party
bro.
up and fucking what's my name? What's my name? One of my favorite songs from him too. Like what? Like, he was talking big shit on that song.
he had that red suit on too with that jacket. That shit was crazy, man.
All these off-brand niggas running around running their mouth like they be holding figures as big as jiggers. That's that bullshit. Don't they know that around me talking about what you gotta get you hit?
Yeah, that's my
I'm
shit.
not a
That's my
nice person.
That's my song right there, bro. That nigga be going hard as fuck.
Wait, I forgot what this one song called where he was naming all these hoes. Naming
What
all
these
these.
bitches want?
What these bitches want?
Yep, yep.
What these
What
bitches
these
want?
Yeah,
Oh,
bitches
that
that,
nigga.
that was with Cisco. Yeah.
want.
That's so funny as hell, dog. It's legendary though.
He named the whole damn vocabulary.
Yeah, sitting up
Yeah.
there sipping on some Patron, just reminiscing on the dark, man.
Yep.
Shit, my shit would stop being greedy.
Well,
He got a lot of
according
shit.
to Ramo, is it true that you met him in person?
Say what?
Is it true that you met DMX in person?
Turn into a diva in person.
No, met DMX in person.
Oh, briefly,
Briefly.
with Rough Riders and Cash Money came to Detroit. Well, they did that a couple times actually, but
Yep.
I ain't even shit. The people, I mean, shit. Of course, I ain't get to really interact how I want it. You know, shit. I got to interact with people like Dragon and what's the other the shit, the Young Wine motherfucker. I wasn't thinking about the Cash Money dudes. No disrespect to them, but
Hey, yo,
I was more.
The locks and shit. Yeah.
Hey, yo, Raymore,
The Drag on, he underrated though.
Rough Riders got better rappers. It ain't even debatable. But
Yeah. That's not much of a debate.
I will start barking.
You don't even gotta have all on. All you gotta do is have the locks and E. They're gonna rip it up. You know.
I was about to say the locks was enough. Shit.
Yeah, you think? I keep Drag on too for backward though. The Drag on.
I can't decide who will win between Rough Riders and the Locks. Can't decide.
They pretty much are Rough Riders. I don't even.
They Rough Riders. Because they were with Bad Boys, but they switched up their style, Because Diddy had them on that jiggy shit with that Money Power.
I always had a vision. What if Cassidy was part of the Locks?
That should be fire.
Who?
Man, that shit wouldn't even be fair. I wouldn't even. Like we are not. Shit, if I'm in the business, we ain't crossing these motherfuckers. The hell with that, bro. We gonna curb these motherfuckers every chance we get. Fuck that. Jada and Cassidy alone is unfair.
DMX got the most energy. Everything
DMX and the Locks made was fire. Even the last shit they just made.
The most hype rapper, like one of the most hype rappers ever, along with Pot. Pot could be hype too, but he's mostly calm.
He more. He got a different mixture of like his political and gangster shit, but X was just straight street with it,
Pot, man, he made a song about his mom a few times, about his mother.
And shit, I like the all the Damians. I like the all the Damians DMX made.
Yeah. Then he made. What about that one song? What about that one song he made with Aaliyah, Back in One Piece?
That shit was fire.
Yeah, that was nice too.
A dog needs a bitch. What? A dog needs a bitch. That's what he said.
What?
Even the shit he made with Eminem. It was it went to a soundtrack too. I forget what soundtrack it was on, but it's Eminem, DMX, and Obi Trice. Yeah. That go to sleep, bitch.
I don't know if it was on the 8 Mile soundtrack. It probably would have been. There was a whole compilation. It probably would have been on the 8 Mile soundtrack. Though.
Yeah, it's definitely not on 8 Mile soundtrack. 8 Mile was a nice soundtrack. Huh?
Yeah. No. I like that Ryan Eminem kind of body with that shit.
I think it was Cradle to the Grave soundtrack. Now that I think about it, the Jet Li shit.
I like that Belly soundtrack too.
That Belly soundtrack was fire. That grand finale.
Only thing I don't like about that soundtrack is they don't got that bomb track on there. When the dude caught the chick from Jamaica when she found out the Jamaican dude that X was fucking with, that killed the dude.
Oh, you talking about Lennox?
Yeah, they killed Lennox killed the dude with the feathers and shit. They ain't had that song in there, that bomb bomb.
Hey,
I was pissed
should've
off,
did.
man. I was like, this shit funny as fuck.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm glad I got his albums now, cause niggas going crazy over these prices, over these DMX albums and shit.
Man.
So,
I heard people
you
playing
already
his
know
shit
they
all
gonna do
day
that.
yesterday. I heard people blasting
Yeah.
DMX, dog. I'm like, bro. And no, I have not just become a DMX fan. I've been a DMX fan since I was a little boy.
Get the fuck out of here.
I got in trouble. I got in trouble singing his lyrics. We had a talent show at my auntie house, and I was singing his lyrics. I got in trouble. I think it was that.
You can play the shit around.
It was that Party Up song. It was that Party Up song, I think.
I like that 7 Down track he did with Onyx. He ripped that shit too. That's when he was first building his momentum for his It's Dark and Hell Is Hot album. Onyx put him on that 7 Down track.
Man, I can listen to that from start to finish.
Y'all can hear me?
Say what?
Yeah, you cool.
Oh yeah, you good then. I was saying like shit, this shit set up on bass boost and shit. I'm mad as hell. I should have set it on balance before I came on here. But with that being said, yeah, dog, DMX, he the GOAT. He the GOAT.
And DMX definitely one of the GOATs. Absolutely. Ain't no debate. It's not even up for debate.
Yeah.
That man first 4 albums was game changers.
Hell yeah. This dude, the only rapper to have 2 albums in the same year go #1. Like, come on, bro. Come on. He had 2 albums in the same year and they both went #1. At one point, he was the hottest rapper out. Him, Jay-Z, Ja Rule, and
98 was the year, man.
Huh?
Yeah.
I think 98 the best year in hip hop, you know, or at least top 5, you know, because that was the year of when Big Pun came out. Then, you know, Jay-Z came out with his album. You know, you had a lot of albums come out that year and shit. They're probably one of the greatest years in hip hop, you know, at least top 5, you know.
Oh yeah, for sure. I can't deny that.
That's some GOAT shit. That's some GOAT shit.
Yeah, man. That Eminem Infinite album, that shit underrated too. I'm glad they had that shit. That shit like coke prices now.
Yeah, that was actually a dope project. Even I slept on it.
The lyrical.
My favorite DMX.
I got the vinyl for the shit. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I was
man,
there.
I slept on
that one. And I fucked with him. I slept on that. I ain't gonna lie. Shit.
Pull that up right after
that shit funny, man. Oh my god, damn, Eminem, he came out in '96. It sound like if you listen to the beat, some of it could have been like It Was Written or like Illmatic or something. But he said with the shit there, you know.
Okay, I'm trying to test out the sound. Okay.
Hey,
why did I remember singing that?
Eminem told Lord Jabbar, he said, yeah, your group was off the chain, but you was the weakest link.
I remember getting in trouble singing that Up in Here song about him. I remember back when I was 5 years old, when I was jamming these rappers on. I sing along Up in Here along with my mom. They was laughing so hard.
He said, if you was in a house of hip hop, nigga, you be the janitor. Get the fuck out of here.
Wait, who said that shit?
You say what?
I said, who said that shit?
Yeah, that's what Eminem said when he was talking about Lord Jabbar.
Man, why are we talking about Lord Lamar? Why are we talking about him right now, bro?
He's
I'm not even the
alright,
biggest.
man. He just
I
has
don't
a
got none of his
man.
albums,
That's
so I
all.
don't know if he came out with any solo
I'm
album.
not the biggest. I'm not the biggest Eminem fan, but come on now. I don't even want to talk about that guy. He a clout chaser. That's what he is, bro.
And my uncle is such a dickhead, man. I'm sitting there talking about Brand Nubian. This nigga, you can hear this nigga upstairs. Man, Brand Nubian ain't did shit. I'm like, motherfucker. Like, you don't take your hating ass to Brand Pooper, take your girl before something.
Nice though, but I just don't know any of the.
Get a life for stealing, but cops get a,
You say what?
brothers get life for stealing, but cops are roaming free for murder. Oh yeah, that's what Craig was talking about earlier.
Yeah. I was told to change that. I was told.
You already know that. They still talk.
I was told to change the subject.
They still talking about this damn George Floyd shit. It don't take them 8 days to make a decision on a motherfucker that put his knees on that brother's neck. You already know the nigga guilty. You might as well go on and.
It's been almost a year.
Visually seen it.
You ain't lying.
It's been almost a year.
Hell yeah, shit.
Why do it take so damn long? But if a black man, they're gonna arrest a black guy for like 30 seconds, but it's gonna take 1 year to
let a black cop do that. Because they gonna do that to a white kid. They would have
let him free. Hold on. They gonna let him free because he a white man. You know, they always treat the white people better than us anyway. It's set up for us to fucking fail. I don't
Pretty
give
much.
a fuck.
Yeah, they are trying so hard to let him off the wood. Stevie Wonder would have seen that that's a murder. How can the government not see that? How can the government not see that shit, bro? Billions of people have saw it on video.
Shit, people
and the government was like,
across the water seen that shit. Look,
they see what they want to see
across the world, not just in the country, the world, and they don't want to arrest this fucking dickhead. Man, that guy should be in a cell,
dude.
Bro,
they got this dude named. It's this dude named Charleston White, bro. This dude is goddamn, dude. Like, man, you talk about disrespect. This nigga clowning Steven Jackson about George Floyd and DMX. Talk about y'all sitting up here crying about two dope things. I ain't finna waste my breath. I'm like, man, come on, dog. Damn.
Fuck that nigga.
He protect all this shit.
You know what I'm talking about, man?
All I'm saying, Ray Moore, is that if this dude gets released, he better flee the country because everybody's going. If the government won't let him suffer, then the people will.
Man, ain't nobody gonna do shit, man. George Zimmerman still walking around here peacock strutting.
He out of the country. No, he fled out of the country. I heard he was somewhere in. I heard he's somewhere in Colombia. He fled the country.
And another thing.
Man,
yeah, he should be in the fucking pen. Period. It ain't no discussion.
That nigga should be dead. Period. And shout out to the white guy that tried to. It was a white man tried to offer him. They gave that white man 20 years.
And
I wish I would have knew that white man. I would have reached out to him, told him, "Hey, that's very admirable, but man, don't do that shit. That's for Trayvon Daddy and his people to do."
It was another
do that shit.
It was another fucked up thing. It was another fucked up thing that we gonna go back to DMX. This dude was literally talking about, I don't feel bad for DMX. He was a crackhead. And I'm like,
yeah. That nigga, man.
Oh, crazy, man.
And that nigga said, hey, stack 5. And that nigga said, hey, stack 5. Fuck your dead crackhead brother. I'm like, this nigga, man. I don't know what this nigga is, man. I think he clearly doing this shit on his own free will. It is what it is, man. Fuck it.
These dudes be tripping.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta worry about them coming in my comments, so I'm good.
You're gonna have to handle the backlash, you know, because you know how these niggas get when dead people die, so they want to talk all the shit, but they won't talk that shit when like they living and stuff, you know.
I mean, that would really fuck my day up if he just called on the show talking about, man, fuck all you
What,
niggas.
bro?
Man, what the fuck?
What's good? What's good with you?
What up, though?
Man.
Oh man, what? Today is a nice day out. What you talking about? Oh man.
Man,
it's about to rain tonight.
It started raining.
Bro, it's about to rain tonight, bro. Over here.
You ought to be glad that I don't know if y'all believe in God, but you ought to be glad the Lord woke you up this morning. You able to.
I definitely believe in God. Definitely thankful for that.
Yeah, for real. For real.
Absolutely.
We all alive because of him.
That's
Hope he wake me up many more mornings.
Yep.
Hopefully a billion more mornings.
You know, it's sad to see DMX go, but let that be a blueprint about taking care of your body. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm not on drugs. Don't worry. I never be on drugs.
But I'm just saying, let that be the blueprint on taking care of yourself well. You know?
Because drugs ain't no joke. Because once you do drugs at the age of 20, it's gonna come back and haunt you in the next few years. You know.
Man, that's what happened with DMX.
Not only drugs, but poor diet. You know, poor diet.
That's some people, Kawana McCray. I've been a DMX fan from day one.
Now everybody's a DMX fan.
That's not me.
Yeah. It's funny how all these people are coming out talking about DMX when before they didn't even give a fuck about his well-being. But now they
show
they trying to get that money.
That is untrue.
You know he's called a crackhead and like why you people
nobody talked about
funny because I listen to DMX.
The only time celebrities get talked about is when the news hit on them. Besides that, nobody even talks about them. Like, for example, T.I. and Tiny, right? Like, as soon as that news came out about those allegations, nobody was talking about them before then.
I think T.I. and Tiny liked it like that.
Hey, that's their business. Hey, that's their business. Hey, I still like T.I. songs though, but even though that's fucked up.
What's wrong with you liking his music? Whoa. What's wrong with you liking his music?
Ain't nothing wrong with liking his music. I still like his music.
So you don't hate his music because of
that's like R. Kelly.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all still listen to R. Kelly, so what's the big deal?
Yep.
Right. They listen like I like what's that song they be playing this shit that what's that shit called he made? Ignition and shit. They be playing that shit. Feeling on your booty and shit like y'all still listen to
man.
Right. Y'all still listen to the game.
What song? Okay, Nate, is he the only person that sings a song about ass and pussy?
No, he is not.
I fucked some.
So R. Kelly is no different than the other people. I mean, come on. We got Cardi B and Meg G Stallion.
R. Kelly just got a certain vibe for the youth.
Look, R. Kelly, yes, he did make them songs, but he also make inspirational songs too.
But he makes grown-up music too. He makes grown-up music. R. Kelly actually musically. Shit, I take nothing from him.
Them two bitches ain't talented.
Well, just because I still like the song doesn't mean I support his fuck ups. Come on,
right?
Man,
I tell you what.
Man, bitch, you was talking about that "Feeling on Your Booty" song. I fucked some thick bitches off that song back in the day, man.
Man, you ain't lying. I made a couple double burgers.
This is my song for real. It's like, no, I ain't singing that shit.
Hey, I tell you what, it ain't too many people you can put in a versus battle against that dude.
Nope. Nobody wants that.
Maybe.
I tell you somebody who give him a good head up. Usher Raymond.
I was just about to say maybe Usher, maybe Chris Brown. Other than that, I don't see it. Nah. Chris Brown, goddamn near as many hits as R. Kelly do now.
Wait, did you say Usher?
He made way more music than R. Kelly. Look, listen. R. Usher
passed him up yet. He still got a way to go.
Usher
is the closest thing though. If we're gonna be real.
I was about to say, Usher has been making all these cheating songs. The cheating song, the I'm Sorry song.
Go ahead, man, Beast.
What I was gonna say was like, yeah, you got Chris Brown made a lot of hits, but he don't have a lot of classics. R. Kelly got.
I don't know, dude. I don't know about that, bro. I can give you five. I can give you five off the rip.
What's a real classic song from Chris Brown? I ain't talking about hits. I said classics. Classics, not just hits. Classics. Like he don't have really any. I don't remember. That excuse me, man. Seeing You From Across the Room. That's classic. His first song is a classic. They don't play that shit like they. If R. Kelly done what he's done, R. Kelly still on the radio, nigga. Huh?
She Ain't You. That's classic. Look at Me Now. That's a classic.
Only song I know that's a classic for real. One of the songs is No Guidance with Drake and shit. That's a classic because they play that shit to death.
The song you made with Jordan Sparks is bigger than that song.
What? What's that song?
That the him and Jordan Sparks cut, whatever that shit was. What? No Air.
No Air. Oh yeah, that No Air song.
That shit did not get more acclaim than that song, man. Beast. They won an award for that song.
That is strictly for like that's some Disney Channel song.
And so did he won an award off of No Guidance. No Guidance get played like a motherfucker.
Of course, he got played like a motherfucker, but he didn't get no award for that. He got an award for the other one.
Now,
No Guidance been on for 2 years now. Shit.
I didn't say awful song. He don't make awful songs.
It's pretty rare. It's pretty rare seeing Drake and Chris Brown made a song together after that bar fight.
Yeah, that was something.
Drake's soft as hell, bro. Like Drake don't want no smoke. He don't want no smoke, bro.
Chris Brown would have fucked him up.
Have y'all noticed something though? Every time a rapper come to Detroit or a rapper or R&B singer, they don't never want to come back here no more. You notice that?
Yeah, I was about to ask why Drake don't want to come back here. Nothing happened to him. He was down here.
I don't care. I don't give a fuck about Drake anyway.
And we know you ain't seen nothing, so I mean, what's the big deal?
I know some rappers. I know why some rappers don't want to come back here though. They got into it with motherfuckers like Young Bird. He got his.
I was about to.
On that transformer chain.
Man Beast. I was about to ask you. If you remember that. You remember that time?
Hell yeah, I remember that shit.
I remember that time, man. These motherfucking Chicago niggas was making videos out the woodwork. We're like, man, y'all better get the fuck on somewhere, bro. Ain't got nothing to do with that.
Then you get Rick Ross. He got into it in Detroit. Trick said, "You better not show your face here. You better not show your face here, bro."
Trick, is he still the gang leader out in Detroit? Trick.
I think so.
Trick is OG gangster. What?
Yeah, pretty much.
Don't live in Detroit, motherfucker. I didn't know that. You keep saying you talking about gangster.
They still tap in with them when they come here. I guess so. Shit. Which that is crazy though. If you don't live here, why should I have to tap in with you?
But hey, I don't mean to change the subject, but I gotta talk about this now. Have y'all checked out Killian Hayes in Detroit since he's been back?
Yeah,
I heard he's been playing some. I heard he's been playing good.
Yeah, especially after everybody was ready to throw him away after 7 games.
Yeah, and people getting ready to call him a bum shit.
He balled out against fucking Sacramento, who is the worst defensive team in the league, bro. I'm not.
And we're one of the worst teams in the league. Okay.
The team's been trash, but they've been trash for 20 years, bro. Stop it.
If the kid ain't 21 years old, don't give up on him. Give him some time.
I'm not giving up on him. I'm not giving up on him. I'm not.
It's stupid to give up on him in the first place. The man only plays 7 games.
Why would you give up on a 19-year-old? Why would you give up on a rookie?
That young man got so much upside.
That's how bad y'all be talking though. That's how bad Pistons fans talk.
Nah, talk to me in 3 years and let's see we had the same conversation. If you give up on him then if he ain't performing, then okay. I understand it. I get you. But right now it's too early. I ain't gonna lie. It's too early.
He balling. I mean, he doing okay. He doing all right. I ain't gonna say balling.
I mean, to put it all in short, I'm not giving up on Killian Hayes. I'm not giving up on Jeff Okuda. You know what I'm saying? These niggas young as hell. They got a lot of upside and shit. I gotta throw Jeff Okuda in there because he ain't getting no love either right now.
Well, if he's like our age, 25, 26, then yeah, clown him.
Who is Jeff Okuda?
The
second year player for the line. About the second year.
I thought we were talking Pistons.
Who's that guard the Pistons traded for?
Who not
you
Corey
Joseph.
Joseph. How's he playing so far? I ain't been watching him.
He been balling a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
But it's the system though. But can he ball with us?
Yeah.
He was balling the couple games he played with us so far. So yeah. I mean, the thing is though, I don't see him as our future. I just like Saban Lee a lot, man. I'm a big fan of Saban Lee.
I just want some depth. I just want some depth in the defense. That's it.
Now, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something, and this is what's gonna hurt a lot of Pistons fans' hearts because this hurts. The truth hurts me too, as a Pistons fan. But see, everybody got their hopes high for the draft lottery, right? Everybody got us. But listen, everybody got us in the top 5. Everybody got us in the top 5, getting top 5 picks. I believe when it's all said and done, we're gonna settle for another top 10 pick because from number one, we have a history of not drafting well. You think the NBA gonna give us a top 10 pick or top 5 pick knowing that we don't even draft well anyway?
Probably not.
Number two,
probably not.
The Cleveland Clowns, the Cleveland Fagoliers, them motherfuckers had 1,000 number 1 picks and shit. That shit ain't fair.
But remember, it's Detroit. Nobody likes Detroit.
Well, first of all, the NBA is rigged as fuck, and they can be the worst record in the league, and they're gonna put the Pistons at 8 or 9.
Exactly. That's what the point I'm making. See, that's the point. That's what I'm trying to say.
At the least 7.
The Pistons got. I think don't the Pistons got the first or second worst record in the NBA right now?
They got the third worst record.
The third worst record.
The Rockets are on a 20-game losing streak.
Oh damn, it's over for that. Yeah, we ain't gonna get the number 1 pick, bro.
I feel so bad for that coach. Yeah, he in purgatory.
I hope he get a top 3 pick, at least top 3.
I hope
this is a learning experience where we in right now.
They're not gonna give us that. Yeah, okay, we're third. We're the third worst, but they're not gonna give us the third pick.
No, nope.
I don't think so.
Oh, the NBA throw us a damn bone. We made a lot of history for your fucking stinking ass organization. Why the fuck we can never get the top 3 pick, you bitches?
Because we Detroit. That's why. Yeah, I'm with you.
You gotta ask the owner.
I'm tired.
You gotta ask the owner. GM. Why? Ask the fucking owner.
The fucking Red Wings had the worst record in hockey, but we can get number 4. The fuck? Fuck out of here. And we wasn't even tanking. We just sucked.
I mean, to keep it, if we gonna be honest about it, the last time we had a top 3 pick was Grant Hill.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
It was Darko Milicic. We had
Darko Milicic.
Yeah, but that,
I think we being punished because of that. Actually.
Yeah.
Like they need to let that shit go, man. Because I want Evan Mobley so bad. I want him or Jalen Suggs. Or Jalen Green. I don't give a shit. Yeah. I want one of them motherfuckers.
I wouldn't be mad if we get Jalen Suggs. I wouldn't get mad if we get Jalen Suggs. I don't know about Cade Cutting. I don't get this Cade Cunningham hype.
Oh, he can ball, bro.
He can ball. I like Cade Cunningham.
He's a score first type of point guard, and he's 6'8". So,
But let me
damn! Speaking of basketball, who just won the college championship? I fell asleep through that shit.
The Baylor, that Texas,
Oh,
Texas team.
Baylor. Wow.
Yeah.
Baylor beat the fuck out of Gonzaga.
Yeah, I don't think we would beat neither of them teams.
Oh no.
They nearly. Gonzaga nearly lost to LSU.
I was so happy when
not LSU, UCLA.
If we would have had Isaiah Livers, we would have made it to the Final Four. If we'd have had Livers.
I was so happy when the Wolverines didn't beat UCLA. I'm telling you, I was in tears just celebrating. I was crying with tears of joy, man. Tears of joy.
You lucky with Wagner's ass, bro. He was breaking all these shots in the air. Breaking all them damn shots.
What are you, a Bowling Green fan or something? Who's your team?
Jalen Suggs.
MSU, the Spartans.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. A Spartan. Right.
Yeah. JJ was clowning this dude right here, Ray Moore. He was
MSU.
I'm sorry I missed that.
He tried.
I'm sorry I missed that. Shout out to my brother 313 Hitman, but fuck Michigan State, man. I hate you. Them the Cubs you don't fuck with.
Hell no.
Why? Because we get under y'all skin. We're y'all threats or something? We're a threat to y'all?
No, we get tired every time we beat y'all. Y'all still troll us to death.
Michigan State, they like the little brother that try to smash your bitch. That's what they is, man. That's exactly what they are. They always try to.
You talking about? You saying fresh though?
I don't even see him as that. Them the niggas you send to the stove. Go get me some blunts and a beer.
No, Michigan State is trying to hit their big brother in the face, but you can't even reach his head.
Damn, Michigan baseball just whooped Ohio State ass. That's what's up. We've been beating Ohio State ass all year.
Hell yeah, except in football. Well, football, we powered out.
That's all we need. That's all we need this year. That's all we need is the Wolverines to beat Ohio State this year. We complete the sweep.
No, Jim Harbaugh, he was a bitch. Come on, we got COVID. Ohio State coming up in a week or two. Oh no, we got COVID. Oh no, we can't play. Nah, bitch.
Man, a couple players I believe it's gotten so bad. It's gotten so bad. I believe Ohio State could put their C team out there. They still beat us.
Hell yeah.
Bro, Michigan can't even beat their the university. They can't even beat their health team.
And damn, we lost a couple games we should have won this year.
I bet you Central Michigan would have beat Michigan ass. Real shit. Or
they probably would have.
Now, y'all seen what time Izzo went out there and did? He knew he needed a point guard. What did he do? Went out and got one. Ain't that something?
Man, fuck Tom Izzo. No, I'm saying I'm just bullshitting. I'm bullshitting. Shout out to Tom Izzo.
Man, Jim Harbaugh is Ohio State's bitch.
Of course.
Hell yeah, I don't blame him.
He the most overrated worst coach in fucking college football, and it's not even close. He's fucking garbage.
All he do is he hasn't done shit. All he does is bend over and take it.
All he does is go over little boys. All he go is them little boys. That's what he do. He go with the boys and all that.
So it's safe to say Mark D'Antoni was a better. So it's safe to say that Mark D'Antoni was a better coach, right? That's what you're saying.
Of course, I ain't gonna admit. I'm admitting he is a better coach.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Harbaugh sucks. And that ain't saying much because Harbaugh garbage. He's trash. I'd rather take the coach from Cody Commons than over this clown. He garbage.
Man, I take the coach of the Central Trailblazers right now at this stage.
Shit, somebody.
It ain't Coach Woody Thomas, but fuck it. He'll have to do. Rest in peace, Coach Thomas.
We suck, though. Like Harbaugh's the worst. That's why everybody decommitted from Michigan and shit and trying to go to the portal and shit because he fucking
Man,
garbage.
I don't know why. I don't know why Michigan is. I don't even know why Michigan is ranked still. You know, Michigan is ranked at 25.
Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad because Tom Izzo, he keep losing recruits too. He got players decommitted. He already got a guy that already just decommitted. So don't feel bad.
Already?
Yeah.
No, the media loves Michigan. The media loves Michigan. The media loves Michigan, and the media loves Jim Harbaugh. That's why.
I've been saying for a minute, Michigan an overrated program.
It's a basketball school.
Y'all can be good, but y'all got to get rid of basketball, man.
Hey, look. Even if he beats Ohio State, I still want him gone.
Well, that's not happening.
This nigga like one.
Dude, he just signed an extension, so that's not happening.
This nigga like 1-5 in bowl games and shit with his bum ass. He fucking trash. He fucking garbage. Hate that nigga, dog. I can't stand him, dog. I don't know who I hated more, him or Patricia when Patricia was here, dog. I ain't know who I hate more, bro. I swear to God.
Oh, that was the 2020 was a man. 2020 was a. I got a headache off of 2020 in the fall when watching those two ruin my weekend. I have a headache.
Jim Harbaugh, he can't win bowl games. He can't beat Wisconsin. He can barely beat Penn State. He can't beat Ohio State either. He's fucking horrible. I can't stand him. He need to get fired. Shit. He struggled against fucking what was that? Air Force or Army? They almost beat us, and they only threw one pass in the whole game. He's trash.
What about the Ruggers?
Oh man, that was horrible. And we won.
What about that time against the Ruggers?
I thought he should have been gone after that game.
Man, Jim Harbaugh being here is like an uncontrollable shit that's coming out your ass. Like you try to take a shit and it's so bad that you can't even contain that shit. That's how bad it is, bro. He need to get out of here. I want him fired. And we extended him. That's how I know they don't give a damn about winning. That's probably why I'm not gonna watch that shit because they pissed me off, bro.
I was like that with fucking Mark Richt, man, because I was bad for that motherfucker to leave to go to Miami and shit. I was like, I'd take Kirby Smart any fucking day, man, over Mark Richt, because you would just look at him, you'll be like, man, it's terrible, man, because, you know, we lost some games too, man. Fucking Tennessee in 2016, that fucking Hail Mary, I still remember that shit, man. And South Carolina 2019, Rodrigo Blankenship missed that fucking field goal. Jake Fromm played like straight ass in that game. I don't know, man, because we had good players, man.
Jim Harbaugh, he sucks ass as a coach too. I mean, as a fucking quarterback.
Yeah, he don't need to be no coach. Is he an offensive specialist or a defensive specialist? Would you rather have him as a defensive coordinator or an offensive coordinator instead of a head coach?
We need to hire a whole new coaching staff, bro. This shit is embarrassing. This shit is an embarrassment.
I'd be like that with Kirby Smart because he's a defensive specialist. He need to let like the offense develop because we're in a time now in college football that you got to have a high-powered offense to win a certain amount of games because you ain't gonna beat teams like Alabama and Clemson and Ohio State. You got to keep scoring against teams like that. You can't just keep doing the same shit on offense. You got to come up with something innovative and stuff. And you ain't going to keep getting these 5-star quarterbacks to come to your university if you ain't fucking using them. We already been through that shit in 2018 with Justin Fields. We already been through that shit. So I was pissed off about that because they ain't let the brother play. The last black quarterback Georgia had was fucking DJ Shockley, if I'm not mistaken. Georgia has never had a black quarterback until then. Not that I remember, you know.
And the funny thing is about Justin Fields being in Georgia, he was good there. He was
good. They didn't give him a chance.
They didn't give him a chance. He was good though when he did play. Georgia fucking stupid, man. They settled for bum ass Jake Fromm. He's a fucking bum and he's a racist.
I was bad to get rid of him. He's a good player, but he got to have key players around him to make him better and stuff. Because I consider JT Daniels the future of Georgia because we still got some elite quarterbacks coming in. We got the Brock Vandagriff kid coming in from I think Bogart. Then we got the Carson Beck kid. He's from Florida. So we got some quarterbacks that we can handle and stuff. Because JT Daniels proved himself with that little midget bastard Stetson Bennett man last year. Because I don't know what team like in college football would he ever start against, man, because he wasn't it, man. That's why I was glad JT Daniels came in because I can't remember I can't remember no quarterback throwing over for 400 yards ever since Aaron Murray been here. And Aaron Murray been gone for like 9 some years.
Man, I'm gonna say this, man. Jay Fromm is a bum. He's a loser. Jason Eason was better than him. Fucking
The gunslinger, yeah. He had a better arm than him, man. A better
if
arm
they
than
had
him.
if they had Justin Fields, if Georgia had Justin Fields, I guarantee you they would have won the national championship. They would have beat Alabama.
We would have won. Yeah, we would at least won the national championship because we almost we won our bowl game against Cincinnati. That game was too close, man. We were supposed to blow them out. All that elite talent. I mean, come on now, George Pickens. I hate that he's injured. I hope he can come back for the season, man, because the SEC East is locked down for Georgia to win the SEC East because Florida ain't gonna be shit. They got blew out by Oklahoma in their bowl game. Tennessee ain't nothing. South Carolina shit. You really don't have a lot of elite teams in the SEC East that can give Georgia a run for its money. All we got to do is just like worry about getting to Atlanta for the SEC championship. I can't really see Georgia fucking it up. But the thing about Georgia sports is we always been cursed. We can't always win when we have all this elite talent. Like it'd be some years where you would think we can win the damn games, and you would just be like, "How we fuck this up?"
And yeah, man, yeah, SEC, East ain't that. It ain't all that. The SEC West, not that shit's a motherfucker. What you got, Alabama and that shit, and
Alabama, we got the Cowboys. Auburn ain't nobody. Bo Nick garbage, man. Bo Nick, you put enough pressure on Bo Nick, he gonna fold up like a $2 hole, man. He's a little slippery motherfucker too. Like if you blitz and he's the type of quarterback that'll run out the pocket. You gotta stay up. You gotta stay close to quarterbacks like that because they'll give you trouble with their legs and stuff. And I'm not saying you gotta be the fastest motherfucker like at the quarterback position, but you just gotta have like if somebody coming at you, you gotta know how to run out the pocket. I'd rather you get 3 fucking yards instead of just taking a 5-yard sack, man. Just keep the drive going, because those short yardage games can just actually be converted to first downs and shit. And if you have like an elite running back on stable, you can keep the drive going. When it's certain plays like that.
Worst Orange Bowl for Michigan allowed Dalvin Cook to run all over their defense. Man, Dalvin Cook did whatever the fuck he wanted to hard blow. I remember that game. I watched that shit from start to finish. Mad as hell. I was so pissed. Dalvin Cook was breaking our shit, bro. Killing our shit. I'm like, bro. Now he killing the fucking Lions. He killing the Lions. Oh, you gotta kill both my teams, bro. But yeah.
I got my boy DeAndre Swift up there though. I was like, he should have been drafted in the first round though. He got the speed, man. Cause he was breaking niggas' ankles at Georgia and shit.
Oh yeah, he do that shit with the Lions. The problem with the Lions is they ain't want to give him the fucking ball, and they want to wait till week 10 to start his ass. Like, really? You gonna start old ass Adrian Peterson, who's averaging a half yard per carry, and fucking Nerion Johnson. Well, Nerion Johnson, he wouldn't get no clock. Nerion, he was out there as a fullback, basically, just blocking motherfuckers.
Nerion Johnson from Auburn.
Yeah, Nerion. I call him Nerion because his knees always fucked up.
Yeah, man. Like
that nigga's the King of Martin of football, nigga. That nigga knees always fucked up.
They overrated him at Auburn, man, because we shut his ass down in the SEC championship game in 2017. They can run the ball worth the shit. He's one of those power backs that like if you put enough pressure on him and you like keep hitting him, he'll wear down and shit, because he was injured in that game. He wasn't up to his full potential.
He's not a true power back though. He can't. He could barely bench 10 reps on the fucking bench press at the combine. Swear to God. He
I'll
barely.
probably say,
Huh?
I'll probably say Najee. You'll think Najee Harris from Alabama. He more of a power back.
Yeah, but he well. To me, he's like a well balanced back though. He can do it all.
Yeah.
He can do it all. What up, though, Chaos? Though I was trying to. I've been trying to talk, but every time I try to say something, it seemed like somebody was cutting me off. That shit was irritating as fuck. What up, though?
The
Easy.
string y'all should be fucking. The string y'all should be fucking up, man. Because sometimes you'll have a good amount of people on, then they just start fucking up. That's why I wish they didn't get rid of Google Hangouts and shit. They make it so hard for
That was
a
the
nigga to
worst.
do a live stream.
That was the worst fucking decision, bro. Why the fuck would you get rid of Google Hangouts? That was the dumbest shit in the world, bro. That shit's stupid. That's beyond stupid to me. I'm still mad over that shit. Like, who came up with this idea, bro? I want to sock them straight in their fucking nose, bro. If I see that person that came up with that idea, I'm smacking the fuck out of their ass. Like, are you stupid? You could have invited 10 people on. You could adjust the sounds and all this other shit. You could do a lot of things. You can't like this shit more limited. It's limited as fuck.
Then they want you to pay for the shit. I'm like, damn, you paying
Right.
for shit now? Like, they're already making money off your donations and shit.
I ain't paying that extra shit, at least not right now. I might pay for that
Yeah.
shit eventually, but right now, nah, I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't blame you, man.
I see you
If
easy.
you two already want you to pay for commercials and shit.
Of course. I see you easy sports on there talking with the dudes of Belizean and Bale and Woodward Sports, bro. I see you out there, man. Keep doing your thing, bro. Keep doing your thing. I've been trying to say something to y'all, but shoot. To everybody. Killian Hayes got a tough one tonight against Damian Lillard. Hopefully he could clamp him down. I doubt it. Pistons fans tripping. He ain't even worth 20. He ain't even 20 games into a career. He's not. Like I said, I'm going to wait. Wait for him. Talk to me in like 3 years about Killian. Talk to me in like 2 or 3 years. And if he still don't improve, then we can have this conversation. He a bust. He ain't shit. Okay. Right now, no. Especially if the guy ain't really had no real training camp for real. And he basically got drafted and had to go straight to playing in the regular season, basically. So the guy had no real preparation. I ain't trying to make excuses, but come on now. Theo is balling. Diallo. Dennis Smith Jr. What up, though? Frederick Jackson. Media hates Detroit. We know that. Man, the Tigers getting their ass beat. I know that much. They get stomped on right now. Getting their ass smashed on. The Pistons, they don't play till 10 o'clock tonight. Cade is a baller. Let's see. I'm trying to get all these comments out here. Got Oladipo and then traded him to Miami. I seen him dunk on somebody the other night, though. I forgot who it was, but Oladipo, he yammed on somebody. I don't know why Oladipo getting traded like the backstreet hooker and shit. Like, it's like he in a gangbang.
That's how they do these players, man. They get rid of them and shit once they use them up.
I still think Oladipo got some value to him, though. I think he could average at least 20 points a game. At least 15 to 20 if in the right situation, but he don't never get a chance to do shit. He was with the Rockets, but the Rockets, they terrible. They lost James Harden. They went down. They went rock bottom. I think they trying to tank for the number 1 pick. And guess what the NBA gonna do? They gonna give them the fucking number 2 or number 1 pick or number 3 pick. They gonna either get Suggs Cunningham or fucking Mobley, because they gonna be on their nuts. Oh, Houston lost James Harden. I feel bad for them. Give them the number 2 pick. Fuck out of here. The Pistons been sucking ass for almost 2 decades. Almost 2 decades. Y'all don't want to give us no bone. Y'all don't want to throw us no bone. The Pistons part of the reason why the NBA became popular.
I'll be like that with the Hawks. I don't even fucking pay attention to them. All I do is just pay attention to college football, and when the Falcons are actually winning the fucking game, that's all I really pay attention to. The only time I look at baseball is when them motherfuckers get the fun.
The Falcons, you said the Falcons, y'all got the number 4 pick. Y'all trying to trade out that shit. I'm like, Detroit better not trade up with them motherfuckers. I'd be mad as hell. Because first of all, what's the point?
I think we're gonna get that. I think we're gonna get that tight end from Florida. That pitch kid. I don't know though. I think they were saying they in a mock draft, but you never know with these motherfuckers.
Y'all don't need him. Y'all don't. Y'all don't need. It's a luxury pick. Y'all don't need Kyle Pitts, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all don't. Well, I know y'all trying to get. Well, I guess so because Julio Jones.
We got enough offensive weapons though. We just need something on defense, because I mean we got enough elite talent at the wide receiver position.
There is no defensive player worth top 4 this year. Not right now, as I see it right now. I don't see that happening. Yeah, and then you got y'all trying to trade down. Justin Fields. The 49ers trying to bullshit and try to blow smoke up our ass. Bitch, we ain't stupid. We know what the fuck you doing. We see what you're doing. We know you're going to get Justin Fields, dumbass. Y'all think we really that fucking stupid? Come on, bro. We know good and well y'all don't want no motherfucking bum-ass Mac Jones who ain't shit. Man, come on, bro. Stop the bullshit. Stop fucking with us. We know what you're trying to do, bro.
Mac Jones.
Like, come on, bro. Come on. Real shit.
He might do something for y'all, man. You'll take him with Trevor Lawrence if you had a choice. If you had to choose between Mac Jones and Trevor Lawrence or Justin Fields, which one you would pick?
Justin Fields, I don't give a fuck. Niggas are, no, the best.
I ain't mad at that decision. I'll pick him too. Because I don't know how many years Matt Ryan going to be around, man.
You said Trevor Lawrence or Justin Fields. I'm taking Justin Fields, and I'm gonna tell you why. I think Justin Fields, his upside is more than Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence already basically he is what he's gonna be. Everybody keeps saying, "Oh, Trevor Lawrence is gonna be this all great quarterback." I don't think he's gonna be the best quarterback in this draft. When it's all said and done, when the dust clears, I don't think he's gonna be the best quarterback in this draft. I don't think so. I think Justin Fields is the best quarterback in this draft. I don't care what nobody say. Justin Fields is the best quarterback in this draft. He's talented.
The Florida quarterback fucked up. Kyle Trask, he fucked up his draft stock, man. Because when they got blew out by Oklahoma, then they lost to LSU too from that little shoe situation. That was the funniest shit I've ever seen. Me as a Georgia fan, for us not winning the SEC that year, that was the greatest thing to see that year. Florida fucking up and losing to a garbage ass LSU team.
These dudes tripping. You can slot Cade at the 2 and have Killian at the 1. Yeah, you can. Y'all think Joker's winning MVP this year? Maybe. Or I don't think so because I don't think the Nuggets got the number one seed. Oregon come up and they build a powerhouse in college football. Okay. Jalen Terry from Flint decommitted from MSU. Thank God. We already seen that. Reggie Ball. I don't remember Reggie Ball. I'm gonna be real with you. Hold on, wait a minute. We know Alabama run the SEC. That Phil Baum, his racist ass, like, ooh, Alabama. That's all he talking about, Alabama. This motherfucker like John Madden with Brett Favre. Not even lying to you. Brett Favre. Brett Favre or Barry Sanders. Okay, let's see. People on Twitter smoking, acting like Russell Wilson, Westbrook over Steph Curry. Look, taking Curry over Westbrook, but not because triple. I mean, not because I think Curry just a more. He more. I just think he better, man. I don't know. That is me though. I know people love Russell Westbrook because he get them triple doubles and all that bullshit, and really he stat stuff and he fucking he stat padding. He padding his stats, bro. Nobody like let's be real. He padding his stats. Like that one game, the night that what's the name died, Nipsey Hussle. It's funny that he had a 20-20-20 game. That kind of shit. You got they specifically told everybody to move out the way so he can get all his rebounds and all this other bullshit. So you get that triple six, that triple 20s. I mean, you know what I'm saying. The 320s and shit equals up to the rolling 60s. I think Nipsey Hussle was the same. He was part of the same game as Snoop Dogg. I think the rolling 60s and shit. So yeah, but he overrated. I mean Curry, he better, but I ain't gonna say he's significantly better. Swift hurdle over defensive back versus Notre Dame. Swift gonna be a monster this year, man. If they get the run blocking together, man, I think if we get Penny Sewell out of Oregon and put him tap him in at the right tackle position, or if our offensive line can stay healthy, the line they gonna have 1,000-yard rusher next year. I predict that next year the Lions gonna have 1,000-yard rusher because Dan Campbell already talked about he want to run the football. He want to run the football a lot. So yeah, they got Najee Harris going to Miami. That would be a good fit for Najee Harris. The team back up his old quarterback to attack of a Lord. Even though Najee Harris, where did the Dolphins pick again? I forgot. I got but let me look that up right now. That's talking
Okay, I didn't even know he was going to Miami. He'll be with the Pineapple as quarterback. Yeah.
I'm trying to see right now. No, this ain't NFL mock draft. That ain't a good one. Da, 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 da. So Miami pick at okay. Miami draft. They drafted 6, and they drafted. Actually, no, they don't draft at 6. I don't think. Is this shit old? This is old. This got to be old, bro. No, hell no. The Eagles at number 6. This ain't even new, bro. I need something newer than that. That's old, man. That's old. I forgot where they was drafting that though. I need to look at that. Where they drafting that next. Miami Dolphins. Okay. Yeah, I see my draft said y'all taking Kyle Pitts. I think that would be dumb as fuck for y'all to take a tight end. Oh yeah,
You know what
y'all
I
taking
said?
hell no.
I don't know, man. We got enough offensive weapons. We really don't need him.
They got the Lions trading back in this one. In this mock draft. They got the Lions trading back. I don't like that. I don't want to trade back at all. I want the best player available. I want studs. I want studs. Not just okay players. I want studs. I want game changers.
Yeah, cause we got that cornerback from Clemson. I forgot what his name was last year, but we do need some more defensive. We do need a defensive dude on defense. Because we really don't need nobody on offense. You know, we got good running backs and stuff. We got
Y'all
we
might
got
need.
elite wide receivers.
I think y'all need to take an offensive lineman though. Y'all O line
Yeah.
is kind of shitty, but y'all should take Sewell at number 4 if y'all smart. I wouldn't take fucking
Who,
Kyle
who
Pitts, bro.
whoever get
I
Ben Cleveland from Georgia, he'll House too, man. He'll good offensive lineman too. Ben Cleveland.
would. I heard of him. I heard of him. I seen some film on like receivers, quarterbacks, linebackers, and shit. I need to watch some on offensive lineman. I know the draft coming up soon. I'm gonna have some time, so I should start on that tonight. Uh, Trey Lance, they say y'all getting. I don't believe that. I don't. If you get Trey Lance in the top 4, okay. If Atlanta get Trey Lance, well, that makes sense for y'all because y'all got Matt Ryan. Y'all gonna have him for a couple years, and he getting paid a lot of
Yeah.
money, and y'all cap space ain't that great. So
Yeah.
yeah, what can you do?
We're gonna be stuck. We're gonna be stuck with him. Yeah.
Do you still want Matt Ryan on your team, or you want him to get out of there?
I mean, I keep him, but you know, it be some games where the Falcons just be fucking up, and I think it's because of the defense. We got a solid offense, man, but you know sometimes the defense just be fucking up, man. But you really can't tell. Sometimes we good, sometimes we just be fucking up, man. But he came through to us in games and stuff. He got experience with that offense, so I don't know. I like to get a backup one day, like that he could just teach him. So like when he retires, the backup can just take over the offense, you know, and just be already good with it, you know, already be developed with their offense and what plays they be running, you know.
Trey Lance will make sense for y'all if y'all can get Justin Fields, man. I mean, Justin Fields going to number 3 or number 2. I don't see no other way that's not gonna happen. But yeah,
I
Trey
be
Lance.
wanting these players to play. I just don't be wanting them to sit on the sideline and shit. I be wanting them to like get like in game experience of like playing in the NFL, you know.
Yeah, I think next year quarterback class is gonna be better though.
Yeah, it's gonna be way better than this year.
Who is C? It just said letter C. They don't say no name, nothing.
Hello?
Yeah, who is this?
I'm a fan.
Who are you though?
I'm a fan.
Wait, are you that kid that was Michael Thomas boy?
Mm-hmm.
I knew it. You sound like him.
Yeah.
Bears should tank this year. Yeah, man,
They
this
don't
is a
got no
good year for the
quarterback.
Bears to tank because like, look, y'all got Andy Dalton. He garbage. Um, he garbage. So also real 100 shit
They need a
though.
kicker.
The
It
Andy
would not
Dalton.
surprise. It would not surprise me. Well, I heard Aaron Rodgers. I heard rumors he might actually leave Green Bay too.
Why?
If he would, Jared Goff, the second best quarterback in his division right now, as we speak, not Kirk Cousins.
That's true.
Because Kirk Cousins ain't shit. Without Dalvin Cook, he ain't shit.
No,
He's only the second best because of credentials.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's facts.
What's up,
Only
though?
credentials. How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Yeah, where my man's at, man? I think he was out of town, man. My other man's that be with you, man. You know I respect y'all. Michigan game in the building, baby. Yeah,
I'm surprised.
baby.
I'm surprised Justin Jefferson ain't jumping this motherfucker yet.
Justin Jefferson.
Hey, I missed last week because every time I get on, man, I talk and they end up cutting me off.
Huh?
Well, yeah, see, man, you sound like a kid, man. I wish I was your age, man.
That's that Michael Thomas fanboy dude.
Yeah.
That's him. That little boy, that 12-year-old, whatever.
Yeah, I wish I was 12 right now. Hey, fucking Grant, Grand Blank just won the state title in Division I basketball.
Man,
That's shocking. Hey, I ain't picking up on it though. And then you got my man from Detroit, Douglas, who committed to Michigan State. They just won Division, I think, Division II. Detroit Douglas today or yesterday. So, I mean, I put that in your ear because you're gonna be talking about him next year when he's playing for Michigan State and shit, you know. But I haven't heard about man.
Michigan State, but yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
man, Beast,
I know.
can I
I'm
ask
just
you
saying in
something?
general. You know, y'all talk. We do the Michigan shit here. The my man that was at Lincoln, Cincinnati, Lincoln. I don't know what happened to them this year. I don't even know if he played. You know, Bates right a couple years ago. And then we had the COVID last year, so he didn't get to play. And they had no tournament. And this year, I don't know what happened, but he committed to state too, which is crazy. I hope he go to Michigan though, but. Yeah, I jumped on here, man. How y'all fellas doing today?
I'm straight.
Okay.
I'm doing good, man. This morning is definitely the brother DMX. You know?
I was trying to speak to this. Neo the one said, "Man, Beast, do you think the Tigers will suck this year, or we will still need more pieces?"
Can I ask you what Tigers is he talking about?
Detroit Tigers.
I thought he
The
was talking
Tigers
about
definitely need some more pieces, man. They do. They need once we get out of this salary cap bullshit. Oh my god, we can sign people.
Wait,
oh my goodness.
Is that
Ain't Cabrera contract almost up? Shit.
Man, he brought that dude name up, man. That kind of made me mad, man. He was good. He was hot. Hey, he was hot for a second, but now he just garbage. He was hot. He was hot for a second. Hey, he was one of the best players in the league for a second.
He's like a ran down Mustang. He's like a ran down Mustang. When you first get that bitch had like fucking 500 horsepower in this bitch.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, he started having transmission problems and all that shit.
Man.
Transmission engine problems and fucking.
Once Detroit gave him that bag, I don't know exactly how much they gave this dude, but I guarantee he sent like $100 million back to wherever he's from. And the rest of that shit, he got poppy fields out there. He can't be touched, man. He good.
Man, Cabrera's still he's still on that contract that fucking Mike Illis gave him when he was alive. And Mike Illis ain't been living for a few years now. So he's still on that contract still.
Hey, did you hear about my man's the steroid king? A-Rob, the dude. A-Rob, him and some other billionaire guy that he know, Hispanic shit. They popped the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Who's A-Rob?
You talking about Alex Rodriguez?
Hey, you know him for the old nigga that's banging out that used to bang out Jennifer Lopez. Him.
I boo that motherfucker.
Still
everybody done banged out.
He got caught with negative tests so many damn times. If I was on probation, I would have been fucking back in jail. Fucking around, getting caught, failing all them tests.
What up, dude? Hitman, what's good?
What's going
what's
on?
Up? Hey, what's up, man? Beast, how y'all doing?
Certain people I gotta get that special fucking that special invite, that special announcement and shit. Certain people I do that.
But yeah, I usually get on here, man, and I'll be talking and I'll get cut off within 20 minutes. I think it's something with my phone and my StreamYard, though. So I know I'm gonna be gone soon. Every time we get to talking, last time we was talking about the
We was
Michigan
having a
State
good ass
game.
conversation.
Yeah.
Dude, StreamYard on my phone, as far as the picture quality, is fucking amazing. But
I
I
can
mean,
see
and the
everything,
sound
dude.
quality is amazing too. Huh? But yeah, that's why I like the computers sometimes. That's why I like
Yeah.
laptops and
But I gotta
shit like
ask you, man, because I seen the video you did a year or two ago. You was talking about the new rap and you was dissing it. I gotta ask you right now. I'm 37. I gotta ask you right now. DMX songs. You gotta give me 3.
Who's
And if you don't
DMX?
remember the name of the title, just you gotta say something to tell me.
Are you talking about top 3 DMX songs for me? That's hard, bro. That's
It's hard.
hard,
We
dog.
got so many. This
That's
kind of
hard as
hard,
fuck.
man.
It's hard.
I could,
Hey,
I
Man,
could give you
that's a
10
tough
albums.
that's a
Man.
tough
That would have
ass
been hard
question.
too.
That is a
That's
tough ass
hard, bro.
question.
I think I can
I like
squeeze out
DMX.
3.
I like a lot of DMX songs, bro.
Well, let's go to
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this one first. This might be modern to y'all because we all in the same age group. Well, used to be my dog, you was in my left titty. Scream rather die, thought you would ride with me. Found out you
Thought you was a bitch, you could never ride with me.
No, no. When it rains, niggas get wet. Stay dry. Don't cross me. I can peep a snake eye. You just lost me. Like a shadow in the dark. Hey, let me stop though. I know C, he don't know about that. That's that fire. But yeah, that one.
You know what? I'm gonna give you my 3 right off the rip. Of course, the classic Rough Riders anthem. We in here and what's the other one? Yeah, we in here and X go give it to you.
That's my song
Yeah.
too, though.
Oh,
X
okay.
gonna give it to
Yeah.
you.
Hey,
My
I
top
listen to
3. My top 3
I
X
like that
songs,
song he
man.
did on the radio when he be like, "This rap shit is mad." He's like, "What the fuck are you talking about? This rap shit
Yeah,
is
that's one. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one that called X go give it to you. That's it. Yeah, that's 03.
I'm gonna tell you
That's
my top
that's off his Grand Champ album.
No, that's
But
off. It was
X
off.
go hard, bro. Even his later shit, even his newer shit, it go hard. Fucking my top 3 X songs is probably Rough Rider Anthem. I'm gonna say How's Going Down with Faith Evans and shit. And fucking,
I like that track. I like that record.
That song is a fucking classic, bro. And the
That
third one,
could have been a music video.
that's hard, bro. The third one, that shit hard as fuck. The third DMX song of mine,
Who's DMX?
Hey,
I had to
look,
be
start off me. Look.
Hey, you know what? Somebody school him. Somebody better school him.
No, he need to learn. He need to learn. He need to learn.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just playing.
Is more newer. So you will have a 50 Cent feature. You have your Styles P feature. You have your E feature. Go to Grand Champ first because it sounds more newer than back. Go to Grand Champ
Man,
first.
how the fuck can I forget Shot Down? How the fuck can I forget Shot Down with 50 and Styles P? How the hell can I forget that?
If it Rough Riders
I
shot down.
I'm gonna say 3 songs.
I like For My Dog.
Rough Rider, Put a Party Up, Rough Rider Anthem, fucking How It's Going Down, and I guess you could say, damn, What's My Name?
Do you like
That's
DMX?
my shit, dog.
Oh, that's that fun. Hey, DMX is the real rap god. See,
That shit hard.
Hold up. We're out.
DMX is the real rap god. You can start off with Damien.
We're out
He talking about how he talked to the devil, and he talking to Because
Yo,
everybody got angels and devils. DMX explains.
damn, he wasn't bullshitting. He can come back on here though. But my top 3 X songs, I'm gonna change that. Rough Rider Anthem, fucking How It's Going Down and Slipping. That's my top 3 songs for him.
Is DMX your favorite rapper?
He my top 5 ever.
Yeah, he one of my
Yeah, he
favorites.
up there.
He's one of them.
Who's your number one rapper?
For me,
For me, I gotta say
Tupac, my
Pop.
nigga.
I gotta say Pop.
Clock?
Pac for me too.
Yeah.
Tupac is
Tupac.
my number one for
I
me.
thought you were saying.
Everybody love Biggie.
Clock.
I love Biggie too. I love Biggie. Biggie is my 3rd favorite rapper of all time.
I got
Biggie,
Nas.
Biggie got 2
Nas as my number
albums.
one.
Biggie ain't got enough body of work for the masses. So in our
He
area,
only
we know what
he
Biggie's
technically
about.
only got 3 albums. Technically 3 albums, but
Have
I
you
mean, my top 5 is Pac, Redman, Busta Bus, Ghostface, and then I'm gonna put X in there.
X?
Oh, so you
you
must be
talking
older
about
than me,
X?
huh?
That's a
You about
legend.
40
That's a
something, huh?
legend right there.
No, actually, I'm 37. I'm 37
Oh,
too.
we the same age, okay. Yeah. That's crazy you said Redman. Because
Wait.
my main 5, I would say Tupac, DMX, 50 Cent, Cameron, and then as a dark horse can be
Oh, Cameron underrated. Like what?
Who is Camera?
What? You crazy. Go listen to
he young.
Cameron.
He
Cameron.
young.
What type of
That
what
top
type of
5,
rap
man.
is
I
Camera?
joke
You
about
don't know
top
about
5,
this
man.
shit. You probably
That
don't know.
shit hard, bro.
I don't
But
listen to
DMX
the
always been in my top 5, bro. For sure.
I mean, come
DMX,
on,
my
man.
nigga.
How you gonna miss Children of the
Yeah,
Corn
that's
with
that nigga,
Mace on
man.
there? How you gonna miss that?
Big
Yeah.
L too, part of Children of the Corn too, holding it down. R.I.P.
But
Big
I
L too.
like Mace. My friend grew up, he was banging Mace hard, especially Harlem World. You know,
Oh man,
my
Mace is that
when
nigga
he
though.
came out, it was flaming. It was Mace all day on the damn radio back then.
One of my favorite rappers that's underrated of all time is AZ, nigga. AZ is my nigga,
Oh
dog.
yes,
A lot of people say that.
Oh
A lot
yeah,
of people say that.
Mr. Sugar Hill. Man, when that Joy Sugar Hill came out, my head was bopping.
George Sugar Hill.
Sugar Hill, man.
AZ is too hard, bro. AZ
even the
is
freestyle
cold.
he
Dude,
did on that
he was
King
God.
Disease was cold. You know,
He
AZ
was
got a
a
verse on
god.
the King Disease with who else was on there? Foxy Brown, Nas, AZ.
Oh, you talking about the firm? You talking about the firm, ain't you?
Yeah, on the King Disease.
Yeah,
though.
that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you talking about the firm.
Yeah, because look, the new they got a song on the King Disease album.
With them, one of my favorite songs with Nas when he made it. I'm telling you, it was written out affiliation firm. That song is my shit. That song go hard as hell. Everybody had a hard verse. Even if you listen to Nas new, if you listen to Nas new album on King's Disease,
Yeah,
it's the
that's
same
what I
rappers
was
on
Hey,
King.
Mandy's, can
He
I
had
ask
a
you something?
and
Foxy
he
Brown
had
on that too.
he had Foxy Brown AZ on there and him and somebody else. Man, even that song went hard as fuck, man. That's King Disease
I think
deserved
he had
album of the year.
Cornette on there too.
Who?
How the hell did I forget Mr. Sugar Hill? AZ. How the hell I forget him?
Hey, see what you listen to, man?
I like that.
What you listen
I like that
to?
More Money, More Homicide from that dude that album too.
How the hell could I forget Sugar Hill from '95? That was my shit, man.
What you said?
Oh, hey, listen. Hey, 21 Summers? No, 27. 27 Summers on King Disease. That's fire too.
21 Summers.
Yeah, 27. No, it's
I like
about
that Car 85.
Did you have you heard of 21 Savage?
That Car 85 fire too.
Yeah, you talking about the dude from England?
That bum don't deserve the same breath. That bum don't deserve the same fucking breath.
That man don't deserve
Hey, you talking about the dude from England, right?
I can't really hear you. He's talking.
Oh,
I'm
you talking about 21 Savage from England, right?
Mm-hmm. What happened to him?
Why? Look, why did he make a whole career saying that he was from Atlanta when he
He
wasn't born
lied.
and raised in Atlanta?
He lied. I
Look
thought
at
If
look
I
at this.
was
Show
if I
your
was
albums, dog.
you wouldn't like it.
Show that. Show them albums, bro. I want to see.
Hey, have you heard of King Von?
He
We
cold. He
are
Von,
King
bro.
Von was cold, baby. King Von cold, but he ain't getting no time. King Von and him and Sotheby they went hard on that song.
King Von ain't even up
Do you
there.
listen to NBA Youngboy?
I take TT over him. Hell no, fuck that nigga.
I think this dude's a new era cat. He's bringing up 21 Savage, NBA. I think he of this era.
He only
21
He's a little
Savage.
kid, man. He don't know no better.
He's
like
whack.
7 years old, bro. He listen to fucking Cardi B WAP and shit.
Who? Bro,
Yo, but
dancing
look,
and
I
I
shit.
don't
you
listen
see,
to Cardi B.
21
Cypress and
Savage.
shit on shit.
When you walk with a hoe
Yeah.
at a slut walk and say I'm with this girl, and then you gonna cry about her cheating on you, he's not that. 21 Savage dad is the fucking doctor. This guy made look. My dad worked at GM for over 35 years. 21 Savage dad is the doctor, like Dr. Sebi. You probably don't know that because you sound like you're not black. But I'm just saying, a lot of black people know about Dr. Sebi. This motherfucker grew up with a silver spoon, and he came to Atlanta to rap and killed everybody. So that's why he don't pop like he used to pop before that, before he got detained and all that. But I just want you to know that information. Just like Rick Ross was a CEO, and this guy got a damn degree.
Fake ass drug pen.
And the
fake ass drug pen.
They say, "Oh, he beat 50 Cent in a rap battle." I said, "Well, I said, when did he win?"
Wait, hold on, wait a minute. You saying that 21 Savage beat 50 Cent in a rap battle?
No, Rick Ross. The industry said that. No, the industry saying 50 Cent lost to Rick Ross, and I say that's a damn lie. Period. Like
Man,
that's a lie.
Man, 50 Cent crushed that nigga, man.
Man, like I said, if 50 Cent gets serious, he will wrap circles around Rick Ross, bro. For real.
But like I said though, I'm trying to tell C that it's ain't nothing but games. It's funny games. When you can't compare that to a DMX. Because DMX, we know what that is. That shit right there, you don't know what that is. So if you want to bounce to it because it sounds good, be my guest. But don't waste your ears on nothing that you're going to listen to and they don't do in their life. And if they don't do it in their life, they can tell you that story.
And those of you that call him DMX a crackhead and he a bum and all this other bullshit, this nigga will out rap every rapper, every favorite rapper you got in this era, including Cole and Kendrick. He will rap circles on these niggas. He will rap circles on Kendrick Lamar and Cole. And I love both of them. Well, I like Cole more than I like Kendrick.
I just want to say something. Nowadays, these kids just like the beat or the music. They ain't really paying attention to what the fuck these rappers are saying. They just go off the beat. If the beat hard, they gonna roll with it. But most of these dudes ain't really talking about that, you know.
I mean, I'm gonna say it's flat the fuck out. Fuck 95% of this new era. I ain't with that shit.
The only shit I really listen to is Detroit rappers, man. Because these other niggas be trash, bro. Like, I listen to Payroll Giovanni and Peasy and shit. Because they talk about real shit. We don't want to hear this
Payroll,
boopity,
that's my favorite.
I flashing my chains bullshit. Nobody want to hear that shit. We want to hear real shit.
Look, hoes staring at me like they never seen money. Hoes staring at me like they never seen money. That's that Payroll Giovanni.
But yeah, I got something for y'all. Wait, let me show y'all something.
Nobody want to listen to Migos trash ass either. Boopity bibbity bobbity. Hibbity hibbity hobbity.
I'm gonna just say
that bullshit. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. ain't trash.
I'm gonna just say this about.
Every
I'm
song,
gonna
every song.
You should be mumbling.
No, they say. They be like.
I'm gonna just say this about the Migos. They make hot tracks, but they can't make an album that stands the test of time. Like if they break up right now, each of them can't make an individual album and it don't sound like a Migos album. It's really impossible for them. Like I think you could take like certain members from like D12 and they could put out a certain album and each of them won't sound the same, you know. And
Yeah,
I'd
they
rather
have their
listen
own
to that
lane.
instead of just listen to like that. You know, they got their own lane style and stuff.
Yeah, but I never heard one Amigo album to this day. I heard the Offset album he did, and I was like, "Oh, that's all right," but it wasn't. It wasn't. I didn't. Man, I'm from Pontiac, man. I been. Man, I can't tell you what I. Actually, I can tell you this. If I don't hear two cold songs on the album, it's trash. Last time I heard that Offset shit when it first came out, because I was like, who the fuck is these dudes are? Only heard like two songs that was cold, and one was a radio song. So you know you can't count radio songs. So I can't relate to that.
Basically these dudes compilation rappers, man. They be having so many damn features on their album, they can't really hold the album down by themselves, you know.
They suck so fucking bad. That's why you gotta that's why they be releasing EPs and shit. Because they can't do a full album. They so damn trash, man.
Man,
I would
I can get high and do an album all day.
Boogly.
No, these new niggas, man, they can't do a full album like that. They too trash.
All the songs be like 1 minute long, bro. Cause they suck, nigga. Boogly. You saw Jadakiss. Jadakiss on that album, he went hard as fuck, man. I ain't gonna lie. On that particular album. He went hard, bro. I don't care what nobody say. 2001, one of the best hip hop years in history.
Man, you want to talk about state property and motherfucking that Blueprint album?
Ooh.
Oh shit!
Y'all said 98 is one of the best hip hop years of all time. I agree.
You know what, man, B? I gotta put 98 up there. I got to put 98 up there. I have to.
Yeah, that's 2000 was the best year for hip hop and R&B in general. Between 98 and 2002, that was the best year for R&B in general with hip hop. Because you always had the Fabulous songs with the R&B singing. You had certain people.
Fabulous is my nigga, dog. Fabulous, dog. He cold as fuck, bro. I don't care.
He top 25.
You like Fabulous? He making songs
man. Fabulous cold, man.
Niggas talking about he making songs a little bit more. I don't give a fuck. Those songs go hard, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Even in that Superwoman song, I like that song. I don't like her dancing, but I like that song. It's catchy. I like that song. Fucking Fabulous in that what's that song he made? Young and the shit, that one of his first hits ever. Holla back. Ooh. That's my shit, dog. Fabulous went hard.
Yeah, Fabulous was banging back then. Fabulous was some shit back then. It was the shit back then. I agree. I agree with that.
The best years in hip hop in no particular order. Like I can name about 7 maybe. 85, even though I wasn't born in, but 85, 88,
1988,
93. Well,
96.
93 is my GOAT right there. I gotta put that ahead of 88. 93 my GOAT.
93 and 94. I put both of them. Fuck it. 96, 98.
Oh yeah,
2000.
Yeah, 36 Chambers came out that year too. I like 90. I like 95 too. Cause there was an underrated Mafioso album that came out this year. The Junior Mafia Conspiracy album too. That shit underrated too.
Hey, a lot of people
Cool G Rap 456.
One of things too.
AG Boy Down. Yeah. Mr. Smith came out 95 too.
Yeah, I had the cassette of that. I brought that from the store. It was a bootleg. I brought that in Pontiac on Auburn Street, between Auburn and Jesse. At the store. Hey, do you remember Top Authority? How do y'all know about Top Authority? They from Flint.
Oh, I know about Shop Authority. I been knew that shit.
Yeah, see, a lot of people don't see. And then you got Galbino family. Remember them?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Ain't that No Limit? Ain't that No Limit or something like that?
Nope, not them. It's the other ones, but yeah, they're affiliated with it. They had the same cases. You know how No Limit had them little fancy ass cases and shit when they was dropping with the jewels.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I'm glad you said so. I got to check on the No Limit CDs.
95 was a good year because Tupac Me Against the World album, that shit dropped. That's probably my favorite hip hop album ever.
Albums though, either. It was dope.
Man, Me Against the World is better than All Eyes on Me. I'm sorry.
96, I'm sorry, bro. It was written by Hella Earth.
All Eyes on Me was great. Don't get me wrong. I love that album. I like the album too. But Me Against the World was just better, bro. That shit was more real. That shit, he was talking about some real shit on there. Huh?
Bro, when you do a debate show on that one, have me on, because I'll debate you on that one. But they good albums. That's why there's no argument here.
Hey, you know what? I love Me Against the World, but I gotta side against you on that one, man. All Eyes on Me was that deal, bro.
Yeah, and look,
it was more commercial, but Me Against the World was better, bro. Me Against the World was better.
Look, he was beefing with New York, and he got the Method Man. He got the Method Man feature, and Method Man went in hard. I got my man.
Like I said, I like All Eyes on Me. I like All Eyes on Me. All Eyes on Me cold. All Eyes on Me is cold. I like the album. I'm not saying it's trash. It's not trash at all. It's not trash. It's cold as fuck. But Me Against the World, it have a different vibe to it, dog. Like he was more serious, he talked about more real shit.
It was artistic. It was an artistic album.
And like he put his thought and all that into it. Me Against the World sound more commercialized.
I'm gonna throw you a bone. My favorite joint off of there is Death Around the Corner.
Death Around the Corner. How could I survive in any fine? Oh man. Hey, that was fire. I liked it. Machiavelli. I liked it some shit on Machiavelli.
Oh my God, that was right there. You want to talk about a slept on album? That's a slept on album around that motherfucker.
Oh, you talking about
the Machiavelli shit? That was a slept on album right there, man.
That's 73 is the third best album, bro. Third best. Third best.
You can put Machiavelli the tape. See, the tape. I had the tape of Machiavelli. You put in A, you flip the B. You flip the B. You hear the motherfucking shit. Now the New York nigga from Wine Soaky fame. And then he got the shit he going off with the subliminal shit on Nas and Jay-Z. He got the Me and My Girlfriend. I think that come right after that. It's another record on there that I like.
Oh, that's my song, Me and My Girlfriend. He like, look at me and my girl. He was going hard, though.
What album came on? What is Pain? Like what with Pain? Tupac did the song Pain. What album or what soundtrack that was on? Was that on the soundtrack?
Above the Rim, I think.
Which Pain song? Hey, listen, hold on. You talking about No More Pain or you talking about the song just Pain?
Pain. People like you got some.
No, that song was not on the album. It was on the
It's a soundtrack. He just said it.
It was a soundtrack. It was on the Rim.
Above the Rim soundtrack. Yeah,
that's a classic too.
I was just listening to that today too. By the way, Pain, the original version, not that remix bullshit. The original version, that shit goes so fucking hard. I'm like, dog, I can actually feel the emotions and fucking the beat and the sorrow in the song, like, dog, this shit go hard, dog.
How
Like,
can I survive a
gotta be
man's
type
life 45? Yeah, that shit raw, bro. All that shit. But it
that's a
feels
top
good
song for him, bro.
to be here talking to some, somebody from Michigan, like me and shit. And it feels good, man. I ain't get to catch you last week, but I hate the fact when I talk every 20 minutes it kicks me the fuck off, man.
That's why
But
like this last time
Well,
shit.
it don't do that with me. Like, my shit stay on fine.
yeah, I gotta change. It's something on my phone, man. I gotta change it to something. But yeah, I just want to let you know, man. I appreciate you. You bring me on, man. I respect that, man. Thank you, sir. I understand, but thank you.
No problem, man. Sure, you come on anytime. I don't care. You good?
Yeah. But besides that, man, I gotta ask you this, because a friend of mine, from Pontiac called me yesterday, because I was supposed to went this weekend, but it started raining, and it's raining now.
Well, shit, it's raining right now.
Yeah, that's why.
It's raining hard.
And he asked me about the number 7 pick, and I told him straight up. I said if they get anybody that they don't supposed to get, they're gonna mess the pick up. But we got the receiver from LSU. I don't want Waddles. I'd rather get Devon Smith than Waddles, because Devon Smith can run routes like a G. If you can run good routes, you can survive. You can survive in the NFL if you can run good routes.
I'm trying to tell people, bro. I'm trying to tell people. Devontae Smith, he might be small. Yes, he is. They trying to compare him to Deshaun Jackson because of his size. He's not Deshaun Jackson. First of all,
he's not even fast.
Our running ability is way better coming into the draft. His route running and his amount of routes he run is he more extended with the routes than Deshaun Jackson. Deshaun Jackson is a deep route guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this.
He can run it all.
I haven't seen nobody that can run routes like that since T.O. when he played for the Eagles.
T.O.
Now, I ain't talking about when he played for San Francisco. When T.O. played for the Eagles, when he had that year they was a Super Bowl, you remember how he was running them routes with Donovan McNabb? That's how Devontae Smith run his routes. Man, I'll play with
if you let Goff develop something like that with Devontae Smith, it's a fucking wrap, bro.
He can do it, but I'm scared they're gonna mess the pick up, man. Like I said, the last time I've been to a Lions game, I watched Barry Sanders run on the Bengals, and I seen this dude run 20 yards back and bust up for 80. And this is what I was
like. They didn't run back 30 yards just to run back, for a 90-yard touchdown and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm just scared they're gonna mess the pickup. I wanted to ask you because I know you do the Detroit talk with the Lions and stuff, and I'm like, it's gonna, is they gonna mess up in this year? Because a lot of people keep saying that they're gonna have one of the worst records. And I told my friend, I said, man, I don't see them having no more than 4 to 6 wins. If they have more than that, it's because of the coaching staff. And he told me about
the coaching staff just got put together, so it's gonna take some time, even if we do it right.
Yep. And I told my friend this. I said the world was supposed to see what we've been seeing for 12 years this season coming up. And I said, a lot of people think, the Rams is going to be over the top. I said, y'all just grab the same player.
But the thing about it is this, though. It's like now we're going to feature the running game, something that we haven't seen in over 12 years. We about to see Jamal and my man DeAndre go off.
I hope so. I hope they pound that ball, man. They got to. It's nothing else to do.
They're going to have to, man. They're going to have to. Because DeAndre Swift is speed, so he'll pick up on you.
I just don't see Matthew Stafford going to the Rams and winning 12 to 13 games. I don't see it.
Well, think about this. You got the Niners defense, if they're fully healthy, they about to get at his ass. You got the Cardinals defense, if they're fully healthy, they about to get at his ass. And then you can't forget Bobby Wagner and the Seahawks, man. Those are three defenses that could get at Stafford's ass.
Plus they offense. So that's why I was trying to say, a lot of people think in the Rams, the best they gonna do is be where they was at this season when they got beat. Even though I said this, is Rams would have win against Buccaneers for that championship to go to Super Bowl, Rams would have beat Buccaneers. This is my opinion. But I don't see Matthew Stafford coming there putting up 50 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, 5,000 yards.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Niggas think gonna be the next Peyton Manning. Like, bro, you don't know, you don't understand what you about to get, bro. And second, before we get on to all that, I think the Lions should double dip at receiver this year in the draft. That's just my personal opinion. Because it's a really good ass class, bro. We should double dip. We should go get fucking Devontae Smith or Jamar Chase. I don't give a fuck which one it is. I don't care.
Unfortunately, I see the Dolphins getting Chase, bro. Chase is gone.
If they say Devontae Smith, cool, fuck it. Cool, whatever.
We can't pass on Chase, man. If we can get him, we can't pass on him, man.
No, I don't think we're gonna be able to pass on him because he's going to the Dolphins. The Dolphins ain't gonna let him pass.
Yeah, okay. Because he incredible, bro.
He incredible. He is incredible. I'm just saying, like, if we don't get Jamar Chase, get Devontae Smith, and then turn around maybe second round or, well, if he even there, I don't think he's gonna be there in the second round. Kadarius Toney, I like Kadarius Toney a lot, bro. I think he's gonna be a top 3 receiver in this draft when it's all said and done. That dude's a monster, bro.
With the whole Devontae Smith thing, number 4 to the Falcons. I mean, I'm worried about the Falcons might snatch him up. That's the thing that I gotta put in question. As much as I want him to fall, some tell me Atlanta gonna get him.
Oh,
the Falcons.
You talking about get Chase?
We getting that pick.
No, Devontae.
We get.
Because you got to remember, Julio Jones went to the same school, and they might be vying for Devontae.
That'd be a good spot. But, hey, can Matt Ryan throw that motherfucker? Matt Ryan got that middle arm now. Look, he had
his arm became from average to good to noodle. His shit.
Yeah, he went from hard noodle to soft noodle, like he put them boys in the microwave. You know how you got the microwave noodles for macaroni? This motherfucker arm got put in the microwave. This shit went from hard to soft in 5 minutes.
I'm not. No, look. No, look. I'm not saying this a lot, but they definitely thinking about him at number 4.
Yeah. They might end up getting that tight end, though.
We getting that tight end from Florida, probably. Then what I was saying, that Pitt here from Florida, that's what the Falcons gonna do, probably, because we got enough offensive receivers and stuff. I think we don't need him.
Hey, if I was Detroit, I'd get
in my opinion, but no telling what the Falcons do.
Yeah, but hey, I got scored, man. The other day, I made a comment about Fields from Ohio State. And I told people I think he's a bust. And you know, they went in like, what you mean? Because look, let me show y'all something. Hold on, let me see if I can get my camera.
I don't think Phil's gonna be a bust. I'm sorry.
Look, when they see that background, they think I'm white, so they think I was hating on them and stuff. But that's just my backyard in the back. They don't know how that Michigan weather be. But
man, he played at Ohio State, bro. You think he ain't used to this shit? Like really? Like Ohio, like he plays in Ohio. Ohio got the same shit as we do, basically.
Yes. No, I said that because people talked about me thinking that I was hating on them because of race. But in personal, when I was talking about him, he don't read defenses. At Ohio State, I watched this guy. I seen him. He go off of what the coach say. Hot read, that read. That's it. He don't read defenses. And he got the talent. But I said, if he get in the league, if he can't read defenses, he fucked. And it caught on what team he go to. If he a top player, they're going to take over right away.
Before you say that, though,
I think if you give him enough time, he can get better with it.
He need to be a
Hold
second or
on,
third.
before you say all that shit though, remember they said Mahomes can read defenses when he came into the NFL and he got with the right coaches and the right motherfuckers. Now look at him. Now motherfuckers dick sucking his ass and they trying to eat his booty hole out and talking about, oh, he the best quarterback in the league now. Look at him.
Hey,
Patrick Mahomes, he's love.
I didn't know who the hell he was.
Patrick Mahomes couldn't read defenses for shit. He couldn't. I'm telling you, Mahomes couldn't read a defense for shit. That's why he was drafted number 10, not number 1. Because they have real concerns about him, about Mahomes. But everybody like, oh, Mahomes ain't gonna do shit. Oh, Mahomes, or same goes for Watson. Same goes for Deshaun Watson. They're like, oh, Watson can't do this. He can't read the defense. He came from Clemson. He can't do this. He can't do that. And they both black quarterbacks. Oh, he can't do this. He can't do that. And guess what they doing? Both of these niggas is top 5 quarterbacks in the game. We can't say shit no more about, oh, you can't read the defense. Oh, get with the right coach and they can teach this motherfucker. And I guarantee you, if Justin Fields line up with Mark Brunell, I guarantee you he will learn way more from him because Mark Brunell, see what he did with fucking Joe Burrow and LSU. They're like, oh, he can read a defense. He can do that.
That receiver had a lot to do with it with LSU though. That receiver that's in the draft right now, he has a lot
that bullshit. Because Joe Burrow came to the Bengals and he balled the fuck out until he got fucking hurt. He would have been rookie of the year if he never got hurt. I don't want to hear that bullshit. I don't want to hear it.
You want to know another receiver I'm looking at that got speed and shit too? My man Terrence Martin from LSU. He's a 6'2" speed demon.
Terrence Marshall nasty as fuck, dog. I'm telling you, the Lions get their hands on him, and then they got motherfucking Rat. I want to see why. I want to get something out of Radley. I think Radley got some potential, but
and look, they can get him in the 3rd or 4th round too. You know what I mean?
I don't see Martin. I don't see Martin slipping past the second, bro. I don't see him slipping past the second to me.
Now you reaching for real. He ain't getting. You talking about? You said 3rd, 4th round. He not going that long.
He ain't going.
Because real talk. He's not slipping past the second. That's how good he is to me.
Okay, I gotta check him out, man.
He's not getting past.
Terrence Martin. Terrence Martin from LSU. He's a 6'2" speed demon. Watch him.
Terrence Martin. Okay.
I don't know this dude getting past the 1st round while you bullshitting. I don't know if you get past the 1st. You'd be lucky to get him in the 2nd round. So I don't know about that. Terrence Marshall, he a dog.
I got a question for you, sir. Since we still here because I wanted to hit you with this last week, but I didn't get a chance to get on. I watched the shit, gave you a thumbs up. But the guy from Penn State, why is ESPN trying to make us pick who they think we should get? And do you think we should mess with him? Is he available? If Pitts is gone,
Michael Parsons. No.
You talking about Parsons? You talking about Parsons? Me personally, I go with Zayvon Collins because I like his instincts. His instincts is elite.
Dog, Zayvon Collins, dude. This nigga 260, but run like a fucking track star in his bitch. Like what?
With elite, and I say with elite instincts.
Yeah,
speed.
They don't want us to have
He's fast as fuck for that size, bro. You don't see too many 260-pound motherfuckers just running like a fucking train and shit, just going. You don't see that often. You don't see it often.
You could put him in coverage and rush him. You could do either or with him.
And this nigga faster than some receivers, nigga, and tight ends and shit. And I'm not exaggerating either. That nigga fast as fuck, bro. That nigga athletic as shit, bro. I seen on tape, dog. Like this dude. All right, you don't see too many big niggas just running this fast, bro. This is not right.
His instincts. His instincts is so damn elite. He even picks the ball off like a safety or a corner. That's how elite his instincts is.
Mm.
I like that motherfucker from Kentucky too, though. That dude, he athletic as
I'm
shit.
man,
Woo!
like this year is the first year I can literally sit back and say I don't know what Detroit gonna do. I knew they was gonna mess it up last year.
I don't know what direction. We can go in so many directions. We can
Yeah,
go offensive lineman. I won't be mad if we get offensive lineman like Rashad Slater or Sewell. I will not be mad with either one of the picks. I won't be mad if we get Devontae Smith or Jamar Chase. I won't be pissed at that. If somehow Fields falls to us or we trade up, I won't be. Well, I don't want to trade up because we get 2 first-round
yeah.
picks next year.
He gonna be there at 7. If he there at 7, you think we should get him a sit in
Oh
or
no,
just
he
let
there
him
at 7. That's a no-brainer. If he there at 7, that's a no-brainer. We should get him for
okay.
sure.
Yeah, that was the end of my question when I was asking though. I'm like, should they go ahead and get the Penn State linebacker or Fields?
No,
I think Fields gonna be there for us, man.
I like Collins. I'm sorry. I like Collins more than him.
Now, if we do end up getting Fields, I think that's gonna give us some flexibility with golf. Say if he stick it up this year, we can let him go next year.
Man,
Hell yeah.
they shouldn't have took golf. Hey, I would have asked for a pack of ketchup, and I don't like ketchup. I would have said, give me them golf picks, give me a pack of ketchup, and I'm good. I'll let y'all figure out with y'all 2 quarterbacks. That's the only thing I didn't like about that trade. They brought in golf because it made it to where they ain't got to rebuild. And it's like, come on,
Hey,
yo, we gotta go to the next level.
hey, but you know what though? In order for us to get that first round pick, we had to take golf off their hands.
I
Unfortunately,
know.
I wish golf
Yeah,
wasn't there
that's
either, but we had to do that for that extra
yeah.
first.
But
Hey,
somehow,
if I was playing
miraculously,
quarterback next year and I end up outbeating golf for the job, they need to let me go. Let me go ahead and let me start. Because like I'm saying, I don't he's not the future man worth nothing. And I just man, I'm from Pontiac, Michigan, man. I didn't see it.
I know you don't believe in golf. I know you don't believe in golf. I'm
No,
gonna say this: if golf comes out the ball out, dog, on some Kurt Warner shit after getting traded from St. Louis, then fucking what you gonna do then? Like, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I can see
hey,
that goofy ass shit happening for some reason too. Jared Goff just
Oh
go
yeah.
fucking.
So
I wouldn't
yeah.
be
See, but see
mad.
that's the thing though. He's a damn wild card. We don't know what the hell we're gonna get from him.
Yeah, and we know
I really don't
Y'all
know.
know it's too much down the field.
and we know he can't gun the coach's girlfriend now because they ain't all in the same area. That's why he ain't in LA anyway. He like, oh yeah, that's your I fucked him
Get
last
this
year.
Get this nigga some receivers, bro. Like the receivers he had in LA, they like you really think they game changers? Cooper Kupp, really? I mean, Cooper Kupp is okay. Robert Woods, like really? Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
Robert Woods. He's a good one, but he's up in age now.
Play action.
Really?
When they made it to the Super Bowl that
Come
year,
on, stop it, bro.
it was a running game, play action, and defense. That's it.
And who was they running back? Gurley. Now they got
Todd
my man
Gurley.
Akers.
They had Todd
Like,
Gurley.
come
They had
on,
a good
bro.
backup too.
Put Quintez Cephas in the fucking slot. Get Devontae Adams on the outside, and maybe get I don't know Eckridge on the other side. A speed demon. Get speed, bro. Or you put Riley in that bitch. I want to see what, like I said, I want to see what Riley can do, bro. Because I think I seen some highlights and I also seen a little bit of tape on him. I see a little tape on him. I'm like, he actually got a little potential on him. He clouded with the Browns. They got a lot of receivers and shit. So, but I think he could be already signing.
If Ratley shines in training camp, I say put him in number 3.
Hey, that motherfucker burner, bro.
Well, I'll say this: LA Rams, 10-7. Maybe a division title, maybe not. I'll give them 10-7 because you know they had the extra game this year now. So I'll give them 10-7. And I give him 10-7, and actually I want to say 9, 9 wins. I want to give him 9-8, but I give him 10-7. And when they do lose, they either go to the playoffs or when they in the playoffs, it's gonna be because Matthew Stafford threw a pick, and they're gonna say, "Oh, he had 300 yards."
I'm gonna say that Stafford ain't gonna do shit. Look,
Yeah, look.
Stafford gonna throw a pick. He gonna throw a pick in the playoff game on some bullshit. He gonna be like, oh, it's his fault. Bitch, it's your fault, you fucking loser.
Yeah.
You are
Hey,
a fucking loser.
they're gonna
That's
be
what you
down
be.
17. He gonna throw 300 yards and make them down by 4, and then throw a pick at the end like he thought they was gonna come back. And they're gonna be out of there.
All right, then they gonna fuck around and play fucking Tampa Bay or fucking play the Seahawks or some shit, or play the goddamn the hell,
Yeah.
it might be the Lions. Who the fuck knows? I could see the Lions being surprising some motherfuckers this year, but
Nah.
like
Nuh-uh. We didn't get the free agencies, man. We getting treated like with the way they did Cleveland like 3-4 years ago until now, going back, the way ESPN treated them, they supposed to did Detroit Lions like that. They only did that last year. They started talking about what's going on with the team and all that. They did that last year. That's what made them fire people. If ESPN and no one talked about, we still would have had what's the name, Bob Quinn. We still would have had Matt Patricia this year right now. And look, he probably would have drafted somebody that was going to get drafted in the 3rd round with the 7th pick, knowing his fat ass. But yeah, they fuck up everything, man. And now it's just all new, and I'm glad. I'm very happy about it.
No telling what these damn teams do this year. I don't know if the Falcons record gonna be worse than last year or better than this year. I just gotta flip a coin and find out. So I don't know. I'm just waiting for college football to come back because I don't know.
these dudes is dancing out. So I had to take a quick phone call. But shit, what the hell? He said, what do y'all think of Lonzo Ball? Do y'all think he overrated or underrated? I think some people think he overrated, like J-Mo. J-Mo think that nigga just the world and shit. That's his little brother and shit, or whatever the fuck. Let's come back to 69, 70. What you talking about? Mouthwash. Y'all just
Nigga
saying
said mouthwash.
what are those
Y'all some
Jay
nasty motherfuckers, man.
What's good with you, Jay? What's good with you? Sure, you can hop on in here for a couple of minutes. So I try to get more people in here, but it is what it is. It's Saturday night. People want to get drunk and all that shit. I don't blame them. I'm not mad at y'all.
Yeah. Niggas wanna act up and just start doing crazy shit. I'm just standing here playing some DMX records. I'm just chill and shit, you know. Cause he was supposed to be working on the album, but won't know if he finished the album or not. Cause he was talking about it on Drink Champ, so we don't know what's gonna happen with his music and shit. You know how
You
these
talking
record labels is.
about X?
Yeah, then yeah.
Yeah, I heard he was trying to make a new album and shit, and I don't think he was able to finish that bitch because he out of here now.
Yeah.
I heard he was trying to go on a
I don't
fucking
know if we
tour.
got some unreleased work or what.
I heard some of the reasons why he died too, because not only the drugs, but the COVID shot that also triggered his fucking death too. That's what I heard.
Well, I can tell you experience for me
Yeah.
that I just experienced
I
when it
don't
comes
fuck
to
with them
that
COVID
stuff.
shots, man.
Look, I'll tell you this, man. My dad, you know, he worked for GM for almost 40 years, man, out in Orion Township at Lake Orion High School. Um, let's say this. He used to do certain things like DMX. I don't want to say, you know, certain things. Just respectfully, I'm not gonna say that. But I'm gonna say this. Through the year, my dad, you know, passed at 68. You know, even when I come to party, hey, Steve, man, what's the boy? He always had the medical. We don't know. He didn't get it from a medical place, but he always had the medical, and he always had cheese. He was always that man. He always had women. My dad, this was early September. My birthday is September 7th. My dad went in the hot September 7th. Last year was Labor Day. My dad went in the hospital the 6th. He never came out that hospital. When I went that weekend. I went to Pontiac. I went to see him off Woodward, St. Joe's Hospital, Oakland Hospital, whatever it's called. It's right in Pontiac, right on that borderline going towards like Bloomfield Hills and stuff. He told me he was all right, didn't feel good, he couldn't move, right? A week later, random heart attack.
Damn.
He had, I think, 2 or 3 heart attacks. They revived him and stuff, and ever since then he was on a ventilator. You know, when he couldn't breathe on his own and stuff. My sister called me and did a video chat like we doing right now, looking and talking. And I seen my dad on that ventilator with the shit in his mouth. He couldn't move or nothing. And I was like, Dad, what's going on? And I seen his eyes, like, his head moved in his eyes. I broke down crying. And I said, man, I gotta go right now. You know, like me, I'm in Hastings, south of Hastings, like right by the border, Battle Creek area. I'm like right at that borderline. So that's a 2-hour drive for me. But my dad had that lifestyle at a time like DMX, period. And I'm talking the drug stuff. And what I think, what happened, the days when they were sitting back, holding back, saying if he died or not, me and my siblings, we had to make a decision. My dad got 9 kids. Once everybody got in town, some of us is out of town, some of us is not. We had to make a decision to pull the plug or not because they did the brain test. When I heard them talk about them doing the brain test of DMX, me and my wife looked, I said, man, he's not going to make it. When they test for the brain, even if he had any type of waves in the brain, he will be a vegetable. So he won't be able to breathe on his own. He won't be able to do anything but move his eyeballs. And then that costs money in general. You know, don't nobody want to really live like that, I'm assuming. And I'm thinking when they did that, and I think the siblings, DMX got like 13, 17 kids. I think they all had a disagreement to where should we pull the cord now or give him a chance to fight? And that's why we had them little 2-3 days when people were saying he passed or not. And then they decided he got to get put to sleep because the test, he failed the brainwave test. It's like my dad did. And my dad had kidney disease. On my dad's death certificate that I got kidney disease, the doctors explained to us. They pulled in the bag. They said, when you're on a ventilator, you should be pushing out urine and stuff. And his bag was like that big. For 2 days, it's like he only peed 2 squirts. So he knew his kidneys failed. So what I'm saying is, and I broke down a couple days ago, you know, my wife's like, what's wrong? I broke down because I experienced the same thing again, you know, seeing it through that process. But I'm trying to say, I break my experience to you to let you know, I think at the end of the day, he had kidney failure, and they said the heart attacks, man, ain't no crack or nothing. Man, he too old to smoke crack like that. He ain't smoke no damn crack. He just had a heart attack. It could have been for anything. You know, I seen the verses when he was tired. He had to stop Snoop Dogg and stuff. You know, he just had a heart attack, man. It happens. But I don't think it was a COVID shot. I don't think it was none of that. My wife had the COVID shot.
They say he overdosed. I don't think. To be honest with you, I don't think he overdosed.
No, he had a heart attack, man. He just had a
I
heart
don't even
attack,
see that shit.
and he passed, man. That's it. That's all. He just passed,
It's like
man.
it's just like the media. They always say motherfuckers had COVID. They died of COVID. In reality, motherfuckers died of other conditions and shit, not because of COVID. So yeah, I know that. I know what the fuck that was.
Yeah, so that shit, it hurt, man. Because like I said, I told y'all my top 5, DMX is in my top 5. You know, I look at DMX like Tupac. The prayers, the talk he do, the prayers through the show, the spit, the way he talk. Even when I watched the verses with Snoop Dogg, and he was freestyling, just saying real shit. You know, I was like, oh, and he was old as hell. He was 50 then. So yeah, I wanted to say that so people won't be thinking, man, I know we love our people, black. We always love leaders. We always found somebody to say that's the top dog because they do it with LeBron. But at the end of the day, these people human, man. They just human. DMX, he remind me of my dad. He remind me of my uncles. You know, so I'm not gonna sit here and say a COVID shot killed him or he did. I guarantee he ain't got no overdose on no crack. I guarantee you that. And I'm a crack baby. So I know, I guarantee that ain't the case. But people don't know that because everybody's fake with raps and the new modern day rapper with hair like man, they color it, put a bunch of tats on their face and just talk a bunch of crap and get a cold beat. They the hottest thing smoking.
Yeah.
You know.
Wearing purses and shit. They ain't really talking about what they was in the past, you know. They ain't really dropping no jewels for these kids out here. They glamorizing, you know, the gang culture and the lifestyle, but they don't tell them really the consequences, the repercussions of like living that life and shit until it's too late. Nowadays, you see like 10 plus rappers or even more die. Back then, you didn't really see a lot of rappers die like that, you know. And if you had beef with somebody, you would handle that shit like a man, you know. Nowadays, these niggas so quick to pick up a gun and you shoot your ass. They too quick not to take an ass whooping, you know.
Yeah. It's sad, man. It hurts though. But a lot of people that when you experience it, when people really go through it with the drug stuff, they will understand. But it's very hard for a lot of people to understand and go through it. You know, that's part of my family. It's in my blood. That's why, besides medical marijuana, I can't do nothing. And my favorite stuff when I was early 20s was ecstasy. And that was like the super operative for me. I can't do none of that stuff.
The most I did was weed.
Yeah, and look, and the shit I did when I was off that, man, I didn't slept with older woman. I didn't did shit. Thank God I ain't had no kids. Thank God I ain't had no sexual diseases or got robbed or shot. But I did things out of character. Like I'm like, oh man, I done fucked this fat bitch. Hold up, bro. I want, you know what I mean? Little shit, you know, messing around, clouding your mind. And I understand where DMX come from. And I'm like, you know, because a part of that shit, it wasn't me. But a lot of that music and a lot of what he went through and my father and my mother, you know, it reflects on me. And I said, okay, I know about fighting demons. I know it's an angel and a demon on my shoulder every fucking day. Just like a left and a right brain on your head. You got a left and a right side of your brain. Angels and demons. It's up to you. It's a battle. We all battle it. We all fight it. So, you know, it pees me off that a lot of people that's like us try to clown shit. Oh man, you was on, yeah, that's what he get. He was on some crack. You just sound like the white supremacist that when a nigga get beat by the police or shot and they pull up the record and say, oh, he had 3 warrants. Oh, he should have got shot. He had 3 warrants, but he got bench warrants for not showing up in court or paying a parking ticket. What the fuck do you mean? See, a person that never did nothing or never been through anything like that. A bench warrant is nothing, man. If you don't show up to court because I sued
Imagine
you.
if there was a black cop doing that to a white kid.
They the worst. My dad told me to always watch out for a black cop. Said they're the worst. Well, I believe them too, because every time a black cop encounters me, I get a ticket. I get disrespected. They want to show off. A black cop and a young white cop. Them the two worst ones. A young white cop want to prove to everybody that he can treat you and do whatever they want done. And a black cop gonna try to prove because he want to show that he can do shit to black people. This is my experience, man. I spent some time in But yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know about that, man. I just had to get that off my chest, man. You know, it's just hard, man. That's all. You know, the addiction stuff is crazy. It's even worse now, to where, you know, these kids, there's so much stuff that you can do now. Thank God they legalizing marijuana for people can just go smoke and sit their ass down, be high, play the game, you know, do your homework. You know, I'm glad they pushing it like that, just like cigarettes, you know. Sit down, smoke your cigarette. You know how they used to do back in the day. Now it's weed. But yeah, like I said, man, I just want y'all to be safe, man. Y'all gotta be safe. And a lot of shit out here is very heavily. I was out riding through Battle Creek today, man. I seen officers everywhere. Somebody got their stuff pushed back already. You know, so it's very nasty. And I ain't even go check into my hometown, and I didn't even check into Kalamazoo, and I didn't even check into Grand Rapids yet. And these are all the places I be riding through constantly. So, well, I'm gonna get y'all off the show, man. I'm gonna finish up my little medical, man. Drink my beer, man. Do my thing. You know, thank you for having me on, man. I appreciate you, bro. I really love your shit, man. I appreciate you. And when they get the stage open for Detroit, we going to the game, man, when they win. But I told my friend this. I said, if the Lions end up being 3-10, and we can get some front row seats for about $50-$60, and we right at the line, I'll pay that just to go there to antagonize them. I'll make my signs and everything.
Man. The lowest tickets you can get that bitch is like $60. And that's the cheap seats.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That I'm not gonna watch them lose, man. I watch Barry Sanders all day, but I ain't watching that shit. But yeah, man, y'all fellas take care, man, and be safe, man. I'll see you next week, man.
Hey, you too, man.
All right, y'all be safe.
Yep. Maybe I can find a way to do a stream tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe. And I said maybe. I'm about to get off here too, though. I got some shit to do.
I gotta upload the DMX album.